The shadow knows.
Blue Coal presents one of radio's most famous features, The Shadow. The story of the mystery man who strikes terror into the very hearts of shopsters, lawbreakers, and criminals. Today we present The Shadow in one of his most remarkable adventures. A modern mystery of science and crime, The Phantom Voice. In just a moment, The Shadow begins his exciting adventure. Meanwhile, I'd like to tell you how you can safeguard the health and comfort of your family during these dangerous winter months. Burn Blue Coal. It gives you safe, uniform, healthful heat all winter long. And for valuable heating information that will save you real money regardless of the fuel you're using, send tonight for John Barclay's free 24-page book, How to Reduce the Cost of Heating Your Home. Address a postcard to Blue Coal, 120 Broadway, New York City, or to Blue Coal in care of this station. Don't miss out by delaying. Send for your free copy of How to Reduce the Cost of Heating Your Home right at the close of this program.
Here we are. Margot. Let me help you on.
All right. Thank you, Lamont.
This way, Margot.
Lamont Cranston, where on earth are you taking me?
We're on our way to the criminal court, Margot.
The criminal court? Oh, a murder trial.
This isn't a murder trial. Unless I'm badly mistaken, we're going to witness an assassination.
What?
An assassination. The assassination of the character and reputation of one of the most outstanding public men in America today.
Oh, you mean Senator Durham?
Yes.
Say, I've been reading about his trial in the papers. They've certainly unearthed plenty of evidence that he accepted that bribe.
Well, unless I've made a mistake in character analysis, that evidence is forged. Durham is more than a political figure, Margot. He's a statesman. He has an independent income. He's devoted his life to unselfish public service.
Oh, he's a very wealthy man.
Yes, Margot. Senator Durham has given away 10 times the amount of money he's accused of taking as a bribe.
Well, if that's true, Lamont, the whole thing doesn't make sense. Why should a man like that take a 15-year prison term for taking a bribe he didn't need?
That's the point that worries me.
Incidentally, didn't I see that the prosecution expects to spring a surprise bit of evidence today?
Exactly. That's why we're here. Come along, Margot. Court's already in session.
Order in the court. One more such outburst on the part of the spectators at this trial, and I shall order the courtroom cleared. Proceed, Mr. Defense Attorney.
Your Honor, I have stated the case for my client. I have shown that by his record, it would have been impossible for him to act as the prosecution claims he has acted. And I have yet to see any proof that Senator Durham has committed any crime. I will now call Senator Durham himself to the stand to deny these lies in person.
Senator Durham to the stand.
Here I am.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Proceed with the examination.
Senator, you have heard the prosecution's accusations that you did at some time during last December accept a bribe from the late Mario Rinaldi.
Yes.
What is your answer?
I never accepted a bribe from anyone. My answer is the whole thing is a pack of lies.
Order in the court.
Your witness.
Senator Durham, do you deny that on the 16th of December last, you received a visit from the late Mario Rinaldi in your room at the Maximilian Hotel?
Why, no. He came to see me and I
Confine yourself to specific answers. Gentlemen of the jury, the defense has made much of the senator's long and seemingly illustrious career of public service. They would have you believe that, like Caesar's wife, the defendant, Senator Durham, is above suspicion. They've paraded witnesses to the stand who've told you of his philanthropies, of his unselfish devotion to public service, of his blameless personal life in the past. That we do not contest, refute, nor deny. But unfortunately for Senator Durham, he is not being tried for his past. We, the prosecution, need but one more bit of evidence to complete our case. We have that evidence.
Order in the court.
I beg leave to show the jury a soundtrack motion picture of a meeting between the defendant and the late Mario Rinaldi, whose bribe of $50,000 paid to the defendant is the basis upon which this case was brought to trial.
Order in the court. Has this motion picture a direct bearing on this case, Mr. Prosecutor?
It has, Your Honor.
Has the counsel for the defense any objection to the introduction of this type of evidence without due notice?
Senator Durham has nothing whatever to fear from the introduction of any authentic motion picture record of any meeting of Mario Rinaldi and himself, even though the picture was made without the senator's knowledge.
Very well.
The projection equipment is in the courtroom. Will you order the shades drawn and the lights extinguished?
Court attendants will please draw the shades. Again, I caution the spectators against any outbursts of any kind. Furthermore, no one will be allowed to leave the court until the introduction of this evidence is complete. You may proceed, Mr. Prosecutor.
With the court's permission, we will place the screen in full view of the jury.
Your Honor,
Counsel for the defense has a question.
for the sake of the record, will the prosecution state at whose request this motion picture was made?
It was made at the request of Anthony Vogel, an attorney of this city.
For what reason?
As a citizen interested in public welfare. Very well. Now, if the attendant will turn out the lights.
Order. Silence in the court.
The prosecution will submit affidavits to prove that this is an authentic film record of a meeting between Senator Durham and Mario Rinaldi on the evening of December 16th. You may turn on the machine.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Come in. Oh, hello, Rinaldi. I've been expecting you.
Look here, Senator Durham. Why haven't I got the contract award on that Leicester Street building? The money's been appropriated. You said you'd use your influence if we fixed you up.
Of course. Of course, Rinaldi. I told you you'd get that contract. For consideration. If you didn't send me my present of $50,000 for swinging it your way, so naturally
Oh, so that's it. You want to be paid off first, huh?
Yes. And in cash. No checks.
Okay. You'll get your 50 grand. Get me that contract. I'll be back in an hour with your money.
Order in the court. Order. Order in the court.
That's the end of the film, gentlemen.
It's a lie. A lie. I tell you, I never said that.
Order. Order in the court.
Your Honor, I object. My client never had such a conversation with Mario Rinaldi. That picture is a fake.
One moment. Attendants will please turn on the lights.
Your Honor, allow me to remind the counsel for the defense that pictures do not lie.
Your Honor, we do not deny that the meeting between Senator Durham and Mario Rinaldi did take place in the manner shown in this film, but we deny that any such conversation took place.
Have you any proof of that?
There are only two people who could know what went on in that room. Senator Durham and Rinaldi. And Rinaldi is dead.
Do you deny the voice was the voice of the defendant?
My client admits that it sounds like his voice, but it cannot be, since he never asked or received a bribe from the late Mario Rinaldi for any reason or purpose whatever. Your Honor, I ask a recess of this trial in order that the defense may have an opportunity to study this film and soundtrack.
I object.
I do not see how the due process of law will be impaired by a 24-hour delay. Objection overruled. Court's adjourned until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Lamont, after seeing that talking picture of Senator Durham meeting Rinaldi and practically demanding a bribe, how can anyone doubt his guilt?
Margot,
The Greeks had a philosophy that ran something like this. Only believe half that which you see and nothing you hear.
Oh, but Lamont, that wasn't hearsay evidence. That was the senator speaking. That was his voice. Even he couldn't deny.
No man knows the sound of his own voice, Margot. Besides, Durham never spoke those words to Rinaldi.
But you saw him. You saw the motion picture.
Exactly. Because I did see him speak, I know he didn't say the things that were on the soundtrack of that film.
What do you mean, Lamont?
Have you ever watched the movement of a man's jaw muscles when he speaks certain words?
You mean you know what he really said?
No. No, his face was half averted from the camera. I couldn't see his lips. I don't know just what he did say, but I know he didn't utter the words we just heard.
Oh, but Lamont, it was still the senator's voice saying those other things, demanding that bribe. I'd swear to it.
Yes, and so will the jury, Margot. Unless something is done within the next 24 hours, one of the finest men in this country, an innocent man, Senator Durham, is going to be railroaded into prison for 15 years by his political enemies. I'm stopping here, Margot. I want you to wait in the car, please.
All right. The lawyer's building. What are you going to do here, Lamont?
I'm going up to the 25th floor, Margot. The Shadow has an appointment with one of the most crooked lawyers in this city. Anthony Vogel, who was so interested in the public welfare that he went to the trouble of having a sound camera planted in Senator Durham's hotel suite the night of December 16th.
While we are waiting for the Shadow to return, I would like to ask all homeowners a question. Do you want to save money? Of course you do. And you begin real saving when you cut down on the cost of heating your home. Here's the easiest and surest way to do this. Decide now to cook and heat with blue coal. Here's why blue coal is more economical. It is prepared especially for use in the home. And blue coal is Pennsylvania anthracite, the fuel that furnaces, cooking ranges, and parlor stoves in this section of the country were especially designed to burn. It is mined by the Glen Alden Coal Company, the world's largest producer of specially prepared home fuel. And every carload of blue coal is laboratory tested for purity and size before shipment. And you can always be sure of getting this superior home fuel because it is tinted with an unmistakable blue color so that you can easily identify it at a glance. In Waverly, New York and vicinity, blue coal sales so far this winter are 27% ahead of sales for the same period a year ago. This increase in sales is because Waverly families have found out that blue coal does all I say it will do. So I urge all families throughout this region to try blue coal. Order a trial ton tomorrow. Ask for blue coal by name in any one of 4 sizes: egg, stove, chestnut, or pea. You will find the name of your nearest blue coal dealer listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified telephone directory under the name Blue Coal.
Gee, that's swell, Mr. Vogel. You certainly put it over. That sound picture sure turned the trick.
Yes, but I'm still worried, Travers.
Well, there ain't nothing to be worried about. Senator Durham's as good as on his way to the pen right now.
Well, I won't feel happy until he is.
When are you going to get me a wrestling bout, boss?
A wrestling bout?
Yeah, it's about time I was getting in the ring again. And, well, I could stand the extra dough.
Forget you're a wrestler, Travers. You'll make more money in this racket as my bodyguard. Any calls while I was down at court?
Yeah, Wilson phoned a couple of minutes ago.
Why didn't you say so?
Well, you didn't ask me.
What did he want?
I wanted to talk to you. Hey, what do you suppose he wants? Dough?
I've paid him all he's going to get. Say, maybe he's read in the afternoon papers what we're really using that soundtrack for. If he gets white-livered and talks...
Well, maybe we should fix him so he can't talk, huh, boss?
What do you mean?
Well, he could fall out of that 15-story apartment of his, accidental-like. He'd only have to fall once.
It might be a good plan.
Okay, you want me to go over there now and take care of it, boss?
No. No, there's no sense doing anything about him until we have to. But at the first sign of anybody getting wise to what we're doing, then we'll arrange a neat little accident for friend Wilson. Well, now let's take a look at that Wesley murder case.
One case at a time, Mr. Vogel.
What was that?
Suppose we review the evidence of the case against Senator Durham.
What sort of devil's trick is this? Who are you?
I am the shadow, Vogel.
But I can't see you.
Nevertheless, Vogel, I am here, in the shadows.
Gee, boss. Somebody's talking and nobody's here.
Shut up, Travis. I'll handle this. Oh. So you're the shadow, eh? You come here to play your hypnotic tricks on me. What do you know about Senator Durham's business?
I know everything about it. I've been listening to your interesting conversation about this Mr. Wilson. He seems to play an important part in your case against Senator Durham.
Listen, Shadow, I've heard plenty about you. I don't want to fight you. How much do you want to keep out of this?
Always the fixer.
How much, Shadow?
There isn't enough money in the world to cover up what you're trying to do, Vogel. Who is this man? Wilson. What part did he play in this scheme of yours?
Oh, so you don't know. You're just trying to find out, are you, Shadow? Travis, lock the door.
Okay, boss. That's locked.
Melodrama won't help you, Vogel.
Boss, if I could only see this guy, I could...
Come on, Travis. We don't need to see him.
What do you mean?
Come over here. Give me your hand.
Well, okay, but it don't make much sense.
You'll see. All right. Stand up with me against this wall. Now, stretch out your arms. Can you touch the side wall on that side?
Yeah, I can touch it.
Good. I can touch it on my side. Now, walk slowly to the other end of the room and don't let your fingers leave the wall.
Oh, I get it. Then the shadow can't get past it, huh?
You're quick. Now, walk forward slowly. Slow, you fool.
Okay. Well, I don't feel nothing. We're almost to the end of the room, boss. Maybe he got away.
No, he couldn't go through the door. It's locked. The window is locked, too.
Hey, boss, I felt something.
Huh?
I got him. I got hold of him, boss. I can't see him, but I got him. I got the shadow around the throat. He's a man after all. Gee, strong.
Good. Kill him, Travers.
Maybe he can. He's choking me.
Give me your gat, boss. I'll shoot him.
You don't need a gun. It'll make too much noise.
He's weakening, boss.
Kill him, Travers. Give him your famous stranglehold.
If he doesn't let go, he'll kill me.
Yes, Shadow. This is where you die. Finish him off, Travers. I've got to hurry and take care of Wilson before he gets a chance to talk.
I wonder who that can be. Oh, good evening, Mr. Vogel.
Hello, Wilson. I hear you were trying to get hold of me earlier this evening.
Yes, that's right. I want to talk to you. Won't you come in?
Are you alone?
Oh, yes.
Good.
Mr. Vogel, when you asked me to do some work for you, I didn't ask to know what you were going to do with it. I needed the money for my wife, Alice, and kids, and
You got paid, didn't you?
Yes, but... Well, all this stuff in the papers, Mr. Vogel, about the... Frankly, I don't like it.
Oh, you don't? Having a little attack of conscience, Wilson?
Well, doing a job is one thing, but sending a man away to prison on a false charge is something else. So I intended to tell you that...
Tell me what?
Well, tell you that I refuse to let it go on any further.
Oh, you refuse?
Yes. After all, Mr. Vogel, if I tell what I know about... Well, what are you going to do about it?
Just this. Don't move, Wilson.
Put that gun down. Don't be a fool, Vogel.
I'm not the fool, Wilson. Now, turn your back to me. That's right.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to assist at a little accident. Now, walk to that window.
Wait. You can't do this to me. You can't.
Walk!
Okay.
Now, open the window. All right, Wilson. Climb up on the windowsill.
Just a moment, Mr. Vogel.
The shadow. I thought Travers took care of you.
You thought Travers took care of me, did you, Vogel? Well, I admit he's a good wrestler. But there was one little hole, Vogel, I learned in the Orient that he didn't know. He had me beaten for a moment. It was my one chance to get you to lead me to Wilson.
You mean you followed me here?
Yes. Yes, I followed you here. It wasn't very difficult to get away from Mr. Travers. It seems I arrived just in time for my proof.
In time? No. There, Shadow, there's your proof lying dead on the floor.
You're crazy, Vogel. You're a fool. You'll get the chair for this.
I'm not as crazy as you think. So I'm a fool, am I, Shadow? Now, you're the fool for coming here. You're the fool the police will find locked in this room with Wilson's dead body. They'll find you. I'll see that they do. And here's the gun you killed him with. Why don't you try the window, Shadow? It's only 15 stories to the floor.
Shadow. Shadow.
Wilson. Wilson, tell me. Quick.
I'm done for.
Quick.
Oh.
Quick, Wilson. Give me the proof. The proof, Wilson. The proof that you framed Senator Durham.
Proof. Senator Durham.
Come on, Wilson. Come on. Tell me. How did you frame Senator Durham?
Durham. Al, darling. My baby.
Wilson. Wilson!
Lamont, are you all right?
Unlock the door, Margot. Unlock the door. The key's on the outside.
Oh, Lamont, I heard a shot and saw Vogel running out, so I couldn't wait. What happened?
I hadn't been so stupid. Waited so long. But I wanted to find out their secret before I spoke. Now it's too late. Wilson is unconscious, I'm afraid. Dying. Vogel has outwitted me. After all.
That's it, Vogel. Shot me. You cold-bloodedly shot me. I'm blamed for it.
Wilson, listen to me. Listen and think. Think. Tell me. How did you frame Senator Durham? Tell me that, Wilson. Tell me that, and I'll see that Vogel pays for doing this to you.
Senator Durham, now I remember. I'll show you. Help me into the next room. I'll show you.
I will help you. Easy now. Easy.
I'll get on the other side. Why, look. It's a recording studio.
Yeah, that's right. It's my hobby. I'm an actor, impersonator by profession.
An impersonator?
Yes. Help me to that chair by the turntable. I impersonate people. I've imitated Senator Durham's voice dozens of times. Quick. Hand me the microphone. Turn on the switch. There, I can't hold out much longer.
Here's the microphone.
Drop that needle on the wax record. Turn the switch. This is you, Wilson, speaking. I've just been shot by Anthony Vogel. He hired me to...
Order in the court. Your Honor, I move that the case against my client, Senator Durham, be dismissed.
On what grounds?
On the evidence contained on this record found in the apartment of the late Hugh Wilson, the radio and stage impersonator who was found shot in his apartment last night. I ask the court's permission to play it at this time.
Permission granted.
You may start the record now.
Yes, sir.
This is you, Wilson, speaking. I've just been shot by Anthony Vogel. He hired me to impersonate the voice of Senator Durham. It's my voice on the soundtrack of the picture shown at Senator Durham's trial. I'll show how I did it. Listen. Of course, Rinaldi, I told you you'd get the contract for consideration. But you didn't send me my present of $50,000 for swinging it your way. So naturally, That's how it was done. That's how I did it. Durham's innocent. You never wrote those words.
Order in the court.
Why, this is amazing, incredible.
Your Honor, there is one more voice on the record at the end. Listen.
The voice you have heard is that of Hugh Wilson, murdered by Anthony Vogel. He is the man who sought to frame Senator Durham. But Vogel failed. Just as in the end all crime must fail, and all criminals pay the penalty of death.
Order in the court. Whose voice was that?
That, Your Honor, is the voice of the man to whom Senator Durham owes his vindication. The voice of the shadow.
Ladies and gentlemen, before the shadow leaves you, here's John Barclay, Blue Coal's heating expert. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Barclay.
Thank you, Ken Roberts. Good evening, friends. Just now, I'd like to offer you a friendly suggestion to lose no time in sending for your free copy of my book, How to Reduce the Cost of Heating Your Home. This little book is attractively illustrated, and each of its 24 pages holds valuable heating information that is of interest to every homeowner. Problems such as the importance of clean furnaces, putting coal on the fire, how to bank a fire, and how to light a fire are dealt with in the fullest detail. For example, on page 16, you will find steps to follow in getting the best results from your furnace in the morning, during the day, and at night. And friends, these are only a few of the 36 topics covered in my book. There is no charge for this book. It will be sent to your home absolutely free and postpaid. It is a part of Blue Coal's famous free service. So I earnestly recommend that you send a postcard tonight for your free copy of How to Reduce the Cost of Heating Your Home. Addressed Blue Coal, 120 Broadway, New York City, or to Blue Coal in care of the station to which you are listening. I thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Barclay. Friends, these books are going like wildfire. So write for your copy tonight. Address a postcard in a clear, legible hand to Blue Coal, 120 Broadway, New York City, or to Blue Coal in care of the station to which you are listening. Write now for your copy of How to Reduce the Cost of Heating Your Home. You have just heard a dramatized version of one of the many copyrighted stories which appear in the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental.
As you sow evil, so shall you reap evil. Crime does not pay. The shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite, will again present another thrilling adventure of the Shadow. Be sure to listen, and be sure to burn Blue Coal, the solid fuel for solid comfort.
The Shadow, mysterious character who furthers the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. The Shadow uses his hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so that they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice of the Shadow belongs. Today's story, Phantom Fingerprints.
But you must understand, Lord Hawley, I am a woman. No. And let's see. I am a lady. No. I am.
You am crazy.
Did you say something, Margot?
Oh, Lamont, you're marvelous.
Well, what do you mean?
You've been sitting at that typewriter for the past 3 hours, mumbling, I am a lady. I am a woman.
Margot, you just don't understand how an author must search for the right word.
Search? That was a manhunt.
Well, now tell me, do you think she should say, I am a woman, or I am a lady?
Well, it depends on what she is.
Well, she's both.
Why don't you play safe and just call her a female?
Oh, now there you go again. Now, how do you think it would sound for her to stand up and say, I am a female?
Well, I was only trying to help.
Oh.
Say, haven't you a date with Commissioner Weston to take him to your rehearsal tonight?
Oh, that's so. I did want to rewrite this scene and take along with me, though.
Well, then call her a woman and let it go at that.
Well, a woman isn't bad.
It's very good.
Yes. I am a woman. Say, that is good. I am a woman.
Sheer genius.
I am a woman.
Now, come on. Let's get down to police headquarters.
All right, Commissioner Weston. Ready to see the rehearsal?
Well, Cranston, as a matter of fact, I don't care much for mystery plays, and as for rehearsal...
Oh, grab him quickly, Lamont. He's slipping through our fingers.
No, Commissioner, I want your opinion on the play. After all, I am, as you've told me so often, merely an amateur criminologist. I'd appreciate the judgment of an expert.
You really want my opinion?
Your invaluable opinion, Commissioner.
Well, in that case, Miss Lane, since you put it that way...
And the publicity agent thinks it'll be good for the show if you come to see a rehearsal.
Oh, so that's it, So I'm just being used as a publicity guy.
But good publicity, Commissioner.
Here's your hat, Commissioner.
And your coat, Commissioner.
Well, I've... come in.
Good evening. Oh, I didn't know you had visitors, Chief.
Oh, come in anyway, Doc. Come on in. This is Miss Lane and Miss Cranston, Dr. Kilgore.
How do you do?
How do you do?
We've met before, Doctor.
Yes.
Doc Kilgore's our medical examiner. He's been with the force for... how long is it, Doc?
40 years. Next Thursday, Commissioner.
Yes, of course. By the way, Doc, the men on the force are throwing a little party for you to celebrate your long service.
Yes, I know. And I appreciate your thinking of me, really, but I just hate to be reminded that I'm getting old.
Well, Doc, I've been thinking things over, and I thought that the party would be a good place for you to announce...
My retirement?
Yes, Doc. Now, I have your pension papers in the drawer of my desk here. I haven't signed it yet because I wanted to talk to you first.
Well, hasn't my work been satisfactory, Commissioner?
Doc, you're the best medical examiner in the country. But we're thinking of you. You've worked hard all your life. Now you can retire at full salary and enjoy yourself.
Oh, why? If I retired, I'd be dead in 6 months.
Now, Doc, that's no way for you to talk.
I'm an old fire horse, Commissioner. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I didn't have my work to do. But, of course, if you want me to retire, I'll do it.
I wouldn't think of it, Doc. I was only doing it for your sake.
Well, then, shall we forget it for the time being? You see, I don't want to retire yet, Commissioner.
Oh, forget it then, Doc.
All right. Well, I guess I'd better get along.
Oh, what is it you came in to see me about, Doc?
Oh, what did...
would you rather we left the room, Dr. Kilgore?
Oh, no, indeed not. It can wait until morning.
Well, we'll miss the first act unless we hurry.
You see, Doctor, Mr. Cranston's play is in rehearsal tonight, and he wants my critical opinion. But if you want to talk to me, I'll be glad to...
No, indeed. What I have to tell you can wait, Commissioner.
Oh, well, let's go then. Oh, by the way, Doc, those reports I wanted you to look at are right here on my desk. Yes. Now, you sit right down and go over them. There'll be no one around here to bother you at this time of night.
All right, Commissioner.
We've got exactly 16 minutes to get there. We'll never make it.
We will with a police escort, Miss Lane.
Police escort? Whoa, did you hear that, Lamont?
Yes, Margaret. Goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Kilgore.
Now, don't work too hard, Doc.
No, I won't. Have a nice time.
Thanks, we will. I'm going to work the siren.
Oh, well. Now to work. Now, let me see. Where did he say those reports were? No, they're not here. Oh, yes, of course. Here they are on the desk. Now, let me see. Oh, yes, indeed. This is going to be a mighty interesting case. Well, that's odd. I thought I heard something. Hey, who's there? Who's there? I said. I can't see you over there in the dark. Oh, no. No, not you. No, don't look at me that way. No, you couldn't. I'll call for help. Oh, please, you couldn't. What have I done to you? Please speak to me. Don't just keep looking at me that way. Well, you wouldn't kill me. Well, you couldn't. It's impossible. I'll call for help. This door is locked.
Well, Commissioner Weston, what's your opinion?
I think you've got a mighty nice theater here.
A mighty nice
I think Lamont's more interested in your opinion of his play, Commissioner.
Well, of course.
Oh, that. Well, now look, Cranston, your villain is supposed to be a master criminal.
Yes?
He makes a foolish blunder, for one thing.
Well, then, you don't think a master criminal would leave his fingerprints around, even by accident?
Emphatically, no.
Well, I don't see why.
Mr. Weston. You're being paged, Commissioner.
Yes, one of my men from headquarters. Guy, what are you doing here, Giles?
Well, Dr. Giles, hello.
Chief, I've got bad news for you. Doc Kilgore is dead.
Dead?
What?
Why, we just left him 2 hours ago in my office.
He's been murdered.
I know how you feel, Giles. I know how we all feel.
Who did it? Who would want to kill him?
I wish I knew, Giles. Step on it, Murphy.
Yes, sir. Dr. Giles, you were Dr. Kilgore's assistant, weren't you?
Oh, he was more than just my superior. He was the best friend I ever had. He put me through medical school, got me the job as his assistant. Why, he was so good to everyone. Why should anyone want...
Come on now, come on. Pull yourself together.
Oh, I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Have you had a chance to examine the body?
Yes, I have.
What did you find?
Doc had been stabbed at the base of the skull with a sharp instrument.
Yeah?
Death resulted almost immediately, Commissioner Weston.
Poor old man. At least he never knew what happened.
Chief, if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to bring the Doc's murderer to justice.
Who did you say was with you when you discovered Doc Kilgore's body, Molly?
No one, sir.
What time was it?
You've asked him that question at least 4 times, Mr. Weston.
And you've interrupted this investigation at least 50.
Oh, Commissioner, you're exaggerating. I haven't said more than a dozen words in the last 2 hours.
Please, Miss Lane.
All right, but I just wanted to be helpful.
What time was it when you discovered the body, Molly?
About 11 or just before 11.
You were off duty at 8 o'clock. What were you doing at the office at that hour?
Is this the 3rd degree, Commissioner?
No, this is not the 3rd degree. We don't use the 3rd degree. We don't believe in 3rd degree methods.
Well, you don't have to shout at me, and you needn't leave your office.
I'm not leaving my office, but you are.
What?
Giles, where's Cranston?
He's out here examining the body.
He is he? We'll ask him to come in here immediately.
Speaking about me, Commissioner?
Now, look, Cranston. I don't mind you and Miss Lane being here, but she's interfering with my investigation.
I am not. I was just
All right, Margot. I think it's time you went home anyway.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock in the morning, dear.
No, I'm not going home. I'll wait outside for you, Lamont. And as for you, Mr. Weston, it wasn't necessary to be so rude. Good night.
Rude. Now maybe I can get somewhere.
Dr. Giles, tell Commissioner Weston what we've just discovered.
What?
It's your idea, Mr. Cranston. You tell him.
Well, all right.
Commissioner, do you need me any longer? I'd like to go home.
Go ahead. But I haven't finished questioning you yet. I'll see you tomorrow morning, Molly.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Well, what is it, Cranston?
Commissioner, do you remember Killer Norvelli?
Remember him? I certainly ought to. I sent him to the chair in 1931.
That's right.
He was a tough customer, all right. Murdered about 5 people with his knives.
Commissioner, before he started on his career of crime, he was a knife thrower in vaudeville, is that right?
Yes, that's right. Now, what are you driving at?
And Dr. Giles tells me he performed the autopsy on him. Right, Giles?
Yes, I'll never forget. It was the fall of 1931. My first big assignment after Doc Kilgore got me my job in the department.
What's a murderer electrocuted 8 years ago got to do with the death of the doctor?
I don't know the answer to that, Commissioner, but there's an odd similarity in the murder technique. And as Dr. Giles pointed out, the weapon used on Dr. Kilgore left the same tri-cornered mark as found on Novelli's victims.
Yes, everything is the same. Why, if I didn't know Novelli was dead and buried, I'd say he was our man.
Now, wait a minute, gentlemen. I can see exactly what you're thinking. Killer Novelli comes back from the dead to kill a man he never had anything against. Oh, no, Cranston.
All right, Commissioner. Now, what about fingerprints?
As I told you before, Cranston, a smart criminal doesn't leave his prints around.
Oh, but O'Reilly found a clean-cut set of prints right in the center of your desk, Chief. He's down on the files right now, checking up on them.
What? On my desk?
You say a complete set of prints was found?
4 fingers and a thumb, all perfect. No smudges.
Perfect? Well, you're very fortunate, Weston.
We'll have the murderer within an hour, Cranston.
I wish you luck.
Chief, I've got the murderer. Here's the rat who killed Doc Kilgore.
Molly? I knew your story sounded phony.
I didn't do it. Dr. Kilgore was a friend of mine. You've got to believe
Shut
me.
up. Now, what is all this, O'Reilly?
Well, I was developing the photographs of the fingerprints we found in your office, Chief, when I heard a noise in Doc Kilgore's office.
Yes?
I rushed in and caught Moley red-handed going through the Doc's papers. And this paper was in his hand when I jumped him.
Let's see it.
Sure, I was going through his papers. But I didn't kill Doc. I can swear it. Why, he was the best friend I ever had.
This is getting to be most interesting. What does the paper say, Weston?
It's a note for $850. Made out to Doc Kilgore and signed Charles Moley.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I can explain that.
Yes, I'd like to have you explain this, Moley.
Well, I did owe Doc $850, but I paid him back early this evening. He was busy in the lab and didn't have time to get the IOU for me. After he was dead, I realized how bad things would look for me if the note were found, so I went to his office to get it.
Go on, Molly.
Well, that's about all there is to tell. He lent me the money to pay off the men I'd been gambling with. I didn't want to lose my job, and I knew I would if you found out that I'd been gambling.
You say you paid the money back to Dr. Kilgore?
Yes, early this evening, and I swear I did.
No money was found on Doc Kilgore. Now I'll tell you what I think, Moley. You owed Doctor money and you couldn't pay him. He threatened to come to tell me about it and about your gambling. You got desperate and killed him to save yourself.
I gave him the money, I tell you.
I'll get you for this.
Keep away from me. Come on, get
None of that, Giles. I know how you feel, but...
Doesn't anybody believe I didn't do it?
Take him away, O'Reilly.
All right, Chief, come on.
Give him a hand, Giles.
All right, Chief.
Well, there you are, Cranston.
You're convinced you have Doc Kilgore's murderer?
Absolutely. Motive and all.
I don't think you have, Commissioner. There are too many loose ends. What about the fingerprints in the center of your desk? Why was the knife thrown instead
How do you know it was thrown?
Just a hunch.
You can't convict a man on hunches. I've got proof and a motive.
What happened to the money?
There never was any. That was part of Moley's phony story.
Oh, I see. You know, Commissioner, those fingerprints intrigue me.
Well, go to work, Sherlock Holmes. Oh, for me, I'm going home and get some much-needed sleep. Come in.
I'm sorry to bother you, Chief, but is O'Reilly here?
No, he's busy. What did you want?
Well, it's about the prints, Chief. The ones we found on your desk.
What about them?
Well, I've checked them, and I've rechecked them. And they don't make sense.
What are you talking about?
The fingerprints we found on your desk, Chief, belong to Killer Norvelli. But he's been dead since 1931.
Please, Cranston, go away and don't bother me. I'm too busy to spend my time watching vaudeville acts. After all the excitement last night, I had about 2 hours sleep. Look at this desk, piled with mail. I'll never get through it all.
You're missing something, Commissioner. There's a woman knife thrower on the bill who's simply terrific.
I don't care if she is simply terrific. I can't... Knife thrower.
A most interesting woman, Commissioner Weston. Madame Maria Novelli.
Killer Novelli's widow, you know.
Ah, Killer Novelli again. Cranston, if I hear that name again, I'll begin throwing things, and it won't be knives.
But, Commissioner, don't you think that...
Think. I'll... Go away, Miss Lane, please. Cranston, go write another mystery play or anything you want, but don't bother me. I got the murder of Doc Kilgore, and I got a motive, and that's all I need.
I hope so, old man. I sincerely hope so for your sake. As for me, I've got a hunch. Come on, Margot.
Bye, Commissioner.
Goodbye.
Margot, the Shadow is going to pay Madame Maria Norvelli a visit backstage at the Lyceum Theater.
Who is there? I can see no one.
It is I, the Shadow. You cannot see me, but I can see you. And you must answer my questions.
Who are you? What do you want here in Maria Novelli's dressing room?
Who murdered Doc Kilgore, Madame Novelli?
I don't know what you mean.
Is it Killer Novelli?
Novelli? No. No, it could not be. He is dead.
Novelli was your husband?
Yes, but he is dead. Dead, I tell you.
That is the truth?
That is the truth. He was evil. He killed with the knives, the beautiful knives. I teach him the great art to throw the knives, and he used it to kill.
Who else have you taught to throw the knives?
Many. But there was one last year I taught him. He was very good. He learned quick. He learned as good as Novelli. I want him to join the act with me, but he...
Go on. Go on.
He say no. He say he got other reasons. Other uses for the knives. He is evil, too, like Novelli.
You aren't lying to me?
No, it is true. Everything is true.
What is this man's name?
His name? Oh, no. That I cannot say. He make me promise not to tell. He say I kill you if you tell.
You must tell me his name if I'm to help you.
Oh, please. Please do not ask that.
Quickly, Madame Novelli, his name.
All right. I will tell. His name is... No!
Madame Novelli. She's dead.
And that's the story, Margot. According to Dr. Giles' report, the same weapon that killed Doc Kilgore also killed Madame Novelli.
Any fingerprints found this time, Lamont?
Oh, yes. The ever-present fingerprints were there. Perfect set as usual. And, of course, they belonged to our friend, the late Killer Novelli.
But how could a dead man go around killing people?
He couldn't, Margot. That's just it. The murderer is merely using a very clever device to throw the police off his trail.
Yet the fingerprints do match, Lamont.
Yes, confound it. That's the confusing part of this whole thing. If I knew how the murderer performed this neat little trick, I'd know better where to look for him.
Well, darling, at least you were smarter than Commissioner Weston. He thought Moley was the guilty party.
Old boy was a bit upset that the killer should have struck again and Moley safely guarded miles away under lock and key. Still, I can't be too hard on Weston. My record hasn't been too good on this case either. All I know, maybe Killer Novelli is alive. Maybe he's the man we're after all.
Oh, I know that mood of yours when I hear it. Come on, Chief. You and I are going out for a nice brisk walk.
Oh, it's getting pretty late, Margot. Besides, I've
No,
got...
I won't take no for an answer. Now, come on. Here's my
right.
hat and my gloves and... Oh, dear, look at them. Just look at them.
Look at what? Oh, your gloves. What's the matter with them?
Oh, they're ruined, that's all. Ruined. I just got them back from the cleaners, and they washed them instead of dry cleaning them. Now, look.
Yeah. They've ripped.
Of course they've ripped. All the oil's been washed out of the leather. If they had any sense,
Hey,
they'd
wait a minute,
know.
Margot. Oil, leather, preserve. Margot, if the oil was still in the leather, the preserving oil, they'd still be good. The gloves, I mean.
Lamont, sometimes
That's
I
it,
think...
Margot. Of course that's it. You've just given me the one link I need to solve the case.
But how? I don't understand what
Remember I told you if I knew how the murderer performed his trick, I'd know where to look for him?
Yes, but what...
Well, Margot, right now the Shadow has to make a call on a gentleman in a dissecting laboratory.
Who's there? Who's there? Answer me or I'll...
It's the Shadow, Dr. Giles.
The Shadow?
So sorry to interrupt your labors, but I must ask you to give me a very unusual pair of gloves you possess.
Huh? What? Where are you? I can't see you.
No. Unfortunately, you can't see the Shadow. I asked you for the gloves.
No. What do you mean? You can't know anything about me.
I know this, Giles. That only you and Dr. Kilgore would have been able to get the fingerprints of Killer Novelli after he was electrocuted.
Huh?
And with Dr. Kilgore dead, it was pretty obvious who the murderer was.
You know a little too much, Shadow. I have a knife in my hand. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Why don't you throw your knives?
Yes, Shadow. There. I've killed you.
No, Dr. Giles. I'll not be another of your victims.
Yeah? Well, what do you want of me?
I want your confession to the murder of Doc Kilgore and Maria Novelli. I also want that pair of gloves you made of human skin. The skin you took from the tips of Killer Novelli's fingers when you performed the autopsy and then kept in preserving oil.
You know too much, Shadow. But I can talk plainly to you, because you won't live to tell.
You killed Doc Kilgore?
Yes, I kill him.
But why? Why, Giles?
Because he stood in my way. I should have been head of the department long ago. But I had to wait for him to die.
You also had found out that you had Killer Novelli's fingerprints and was going to tell Commissioner Weston the night you murdered him. Is that right, Giles?
That's right. But he can't tell now, can he? Madame Novelli's dead, too, because she knew too much. Everyone thought Novelli did it, didn't they?
You were very clever, Giles.
Yeah. I prepared for years to do this. First, I stole the fingerprints from Novelli's hands when I performed the autopsy on his body. Then I got Novelli's own wife to teach me to throw the knife the way he did. No one would catch me. No one would suspect me. My crime was perfect.
No crime is perfect. In some way, the criminal slips up and is brought to justice.
What is all this? Why'd you send for me, Giles?
I sent for you, Commissioner. The Shadow.
Shadow. Here in headquarters?
Yes, Commissioner. And this is the man you want. The murderer of Doc Kilgore and Madame Novelli.
What? Giles?
Yes, Giles. Surprised, eh, Commissioner? Yes, I did it. I did it, but you couldn't catch me. You'd never have found out. And now that you have, you're not gonna take me alive. Not alive, you
Quick,
hear me?
Weston, stop him! Stop him!
Giles, drop that knife! Afraid it's too late, Shadow. He's dead. Killed himself. Come in.
Hello, Commissioner. Remember us?
Huh? Oh, hello, Miss Lane. Cranston. I'm busy. Sit down.
Say, Commissioner, I wanted to see you this morning because I have another idea about the Kilgore case.
What? Hey, wait a minute. Don't you read the papers?
The papers?
I broke the case wide open last night. It was Giles. I knew it all the time.
Giles?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know about that?
Giles? Well, well.
Do tell us, Commissioner, why did Giles do it?
Go out and buy yourself a paper, Cranston. I'm sorry. I've got a luncheon date with the mayor, and I'm late now.
You know, Commissioner Weston will actually get to hate you if you tease him too much.
You notice, Margot, he didn't give the Shadow any credit for the solution of the crime whatsoever.
I broke the case last night, Cranston.
Aye.
Oh, but Lamont, that was a horrible case. How could Giles kill the man who was his best friend, who helped him through school, got him his job here? How could he?
Well, Margot, Giles was obviously suffering from a persecution complex. He imagined the world was against him. He thought his friends were his enemies. But his twisted brain was a brilliant one. He was devilishly clever, but he paid for his crimes as all criminals do, eventually. Say, that isn't bad.
What?
That line. I can use that in my second act.
You mean just before the heroine says, I am a woman?
Yes. No. Oh, Margot.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is on sale at your local newsstand.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Now, the Carey Salt Company, producer of salt for every farm and home use, brings you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. In just a minute, today's exciting adventure will begin. But first, Have you farm folks heard the news? Yes, sir, it's great news. Your copy of the new 1947 Cary Farm record book is waiting for you now. Be sure you get it at your Cary Salt dealers. Say, this big 1947 edition is even better than last year. It gives you everything you need to maintain a complete check on farm expenses and income. Helps you plan ahead for more profitable crops. Makes it easy to compute income tax. Go to your Cary Salt dealer tomorrow. Ask him for your copy. It's free. A Christmas reminder from him to you. If your dealer supply is exhausted, just send 10 cents, 1 dime to cover mailing costs to Cary's, Careys, Cary Salt in care of this station. Be sure to get your 1947 Cary Farm record book right away. But now, The Shadow.
The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago on the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret, the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, Murders on the Main Stem.
I got the part, Margot. I'll say I'm excited. You know what did it? My hair. Yes, darling, my beautiful, golden, fine-spun hair. Oh, bother, there's someone at the door. Hang on a minute, Margot. Be right back. Oh, hello. Come in. Do you mind waiting till I finish with the telephone? Margot? Where was I? Oh, yes, telling you how I got the part. Well, I knew they were looking for a blonde actress, but I didn't think they'd go that crazy over my hair. I was... What do you want? Let go of my throat.
Extra, read all about it. Julie Fraser, blonde actress, murdered. Police hunt killer who scalped beautiful victim. Read all about it.
Always interruptions. Coming. Oh, it's you. Well, come in, but you'll have to wait till I finish practicing. Here, you can read the review of my last engagement. I had them, how you say it? In the Isles. Now, quiet, please. What are you doing with that knife? Let go of me, you...
Famous French ballad singer stabbed his throat. Mystery killer strikes again.
Well, what do you want of me, Mr. Cranston? Any information that might help us solve these two murders, Mr. Fleming. Both Julie Fraser and Jean Larue were your clients, weren't they?
I handle their business affairs.
You don't seem very friendly, Mr. Fleming.
Well, frankly, I'm tired of answering questions.
Before you get too tired, here's something you might consider. The police judge the killer to be about your height and build, Mr. Fleming.
What?
Rather strange. Just a few weeks ago, you insured LaRue's voice and Julie's hair for large sums of money.
That was a business proposition, nothing to do with
And
this.
stranger still that LaRue was stabbed in the throat and that Julie's hair was brutally cut from her head.
Look here, Mr. Cranston, you're not suggesting
I'm
that
just refreshing your memory, Mr. Fleming. Now, if you're ready to talk.
What do you want to know?
You say that Julie and LaRue had no enemies. Did they have any friends in common?
I only know one, if you can call him a friend.
Who was he?
Philip Dobre.
Oh, the actor.
Yeah, the most hated and feared man in the American theater.
But why?
Well, he was a jinx, Miss Lane. Whenever he appeared in a play, why, some disaster was bound to occur. And then besides, theater people say that something very strange happened to him during a tour that he once made in Australia.
Could you drive out with us to see Dobre tonight, Mr. Fleming?
Oh, I'm afraid not tonight, Mr. Cranston. I have an important engagement. I'll send Ann Johnson with you. She knows the address.
Ann Johnson?
Yeah, my secretary, the young girl in the outer office.
Oh, yes.
You probably didn't notice the looks aren't her strong point, but her heart's in the right place.
Well, come on, Margot. We'll take Shrevey's cab on the corner. Oh, by the way, Mr. Fleming, have you got a photograph of Dubray? Perhaps one of those on your wall?
Well, I did have one, Mr. Cranston, but I took it down. I couldn't stand it staring at me.
Why not?
Well, in the theater we say that an actor grows to look like the parts that he plays. And Philip Dubray always played murderers.
Say, this is a pretty unsavory neighborhood, Mr. Cranston. It's pretty unsavory. You sure this is where you want?
What about it, Miss Johnson?
Well, I'm sure it's the right street this time. I've only been out here once before.
You came out with Julie Fraser?
Yes, Miss Lane.
Did you know Julie well, Miss Johnson?
Oh, no, Mr. Cranston. Though, of course, I saw her around the office all the time. And poor Mr. LaRue, too. They were both such lovely people. Who do you think killed them, Mr. Cranston?
I don't know. Have you any ideas?
Well, Mr. Cranston, I'd say a nut, I'd say.
You better slow down here.
Okay. Which is the residence we're looking for? Which is the residence?
You can't see it from here. The entrance is through that iron gate.
All right, then I'll park here. I never seen a house with so many trees around it. I never seen. It's kind of spooky, ain't it?
Wait for us, Shrevey.
Okay, Mr. Cranston. I'll be waiting, but don't be too long, don't be, please.
We just go through this gate here, as I remember.
It's so dark.
And then down the driveway here to the side entrance.
Mr. Dubray certainly makes it difficult for us visitors.
Look at the yard.
Gravestones. Waiting to be carved, apparently.
Let's go back. This place gives me the creeps.
Wait, hold it. Something's moving over there.
Mm-hmm.
Come out, you. I've got you covered.
Now, don't shoot.
Mr. Fleming.
And Mr. Cranston.
What are you doing here, Fleming? I thought you had an engagement.
Well, it was called off right after you left the office, Mr. Cranston, and I came out here to join you.
What was the idea of hiding from us?
Well, I got rattled, I guess. Something weird is happening over in Dobray's house.
What do you mean?
Well, I could swear I heard Julie's voice.
What?
Quiet. Dobray's coming out.
Who's there? Who's spying on me? Show yourselves, you villains, or I'll slit your throats. Strange. I was sure I heard voices.
He's going back in.
So that's the great Philip Dubray. He's handsome, I must say.
Yes, isn't he?
I'll bet women fell for him in his day. No. Please don't kill me, please.
Listen.
I don't want to die. Give me another chance, please. Please.
Julie's voice.
What? But it can't be. Julie's dead.
Stay here, all of you. I'm going in to find out.
A strange delusion you have, Mr. Cranston.
I'm certain I heard Julie's voice, Mr. Dubray.
Yet you've searched my house and found nothing. But then the imagination can play tricks on the mind of man. As an actor, I should know that. Did you ever see me in one of my celebrated roles?
No.
Ah, a pity. I was magnificent. The greatest actor of my time. I'd still be acting if it weren't for those fools.
What fools?
Actors I appeared with in the theater. They created a stupid legend that I was a jinx, and in consequence forced my retirement. I hate them. Every last one of them. Someday I'll get my revenge.
Looks like you've already started.
What do you mean?
Julie and LaRue were actors.
Are you suggesting... How dare you? Oh.
Mr. Dubray, what is it?
Oh, it's nothing. It'll pass. There. That's better. Now you'd better go, Mr. Cranston. There's nothing in my house to interest you.
Perhaps there is. Your home is luxuriously furnished, yet you've been retired for years. Where did you get the money? Did Julie or LaRue give it to you?
What are you getting at?
You had some kind of hold over them, blackmail most likely. You milked them for all they were worth. And when the game got too dangerous, you got rid of them.
Mr. Cranston, I've asked you once to leave my house. Now get out, sir. Get out, I say.
you?
Margot, what are you doing here in the back of the house? I told you to stay with Fleming and Ann Jones.
I was just looking around. What did you find out from Dobray? Was that Julie's voice?
Still can't be sure of anything yet, Margot. The old boy was furious. He practically threw me out of the house. As soon as I found the answers to some questions, I'm going right
Darling,
back.
this may be one of the answers right here.
Hmm?
Look in this shed.
Strange odor.
It must come from pots along the wall.
I'll get my lighter. Acid. For cleaning tombstones.
And here they are. 2 of them. Read what's written.
Loving memory of Julie Fraser.
The other one is for Jean LaRue.
The same inscription on the base of each. Erected by an old comrade of the theater, Philip Dobray.
Why was Dobray in such a hurry to have them made? Julie and LaRue were killed only 2 days ago.
These headstones were engraved long before that, Margot. If you look closely, you'll see the letters have already withered.
And that must mean that Dobray knew they were going to die.
Certainly looks like it. This might be the clue we've been looking for, Margot. I'll soon find out.
Where are you going, darling?
Back to visit Dobray, Margot. This time as the Shadow.
That interfering fool, Cranston. Tried to pry into my secrets, will he? He won't dare to come back here again. Thought I closed that door. Drafts must have blown it open. Yeah. It won't budge. What's holding it?
Nothing but a shadow, Dobray.
Who are you? I don't see anyone.
No one sees the shadow.
What do you want with me?
The truth about Julie Fraser and Jean LaRue. What is the mystery of the voice calling for help in here, Dobray?
The voice? That was Julie's. On a phonograph record.
Don't lie, Dobray.
I have recordings of some of our scenes together. I play them often.
And do you often engrave epitaphs for your friends before they're dead?
What?
Why did you order gravestones for both Julie and LaRue before they were dead? Why?
They were both superstitious and afraid to die. They thought by erecting tombstones to themselves they could deceive death.
An old belief, still practiced among the tribes of Australia.
What do you mean?
And you brought it back from down under to teach to the superstitious people of the theater. Didn't you, Dobray?
How did you know, Shadow?
So that was your racket. That was the hold you had over Julie and LaRue. You set yourself up as a high priest of black magic and sold them your secrets.
Well, I needed the money. I didn't mean any harm by it.
That's for the police to decide.
No, Shadow. You mustn't give me away. I'll tell you anything you want.
You know who killed Julie Fraser and Jean LaRue?
Yes. Someone they never suspected. Someone they thought was their friend.
What was his name? Look out, Dobray, the window.
Oh, my face! My face!
We'll return to the Shadow in just a moment.
But now, here they are, folks. Here are 2 more winners of the Carry Salt contest. And what swell letters they wrote. Letters which win each of them a gorgeous $100 17-jewel Harmon Gold wristwatch. The lady's watch goes to Milletta Naran, 1316 Rock Street in Little Rock. She gives a timely warning to you cooks who sometimes find that the grease in a pan on the stove has caught fire. Don't run to the sink and pour water on it. Just grab your box of Carry Salt and pour salt on the fire. Presto, the fire is snuffed out. Say, that's a good hint for all you listeners to remember. And here's the winner of the man's watch. He is Mr. Samuel M. Parker of Grand Junction, Colorado. He tells us of an easy way opticians have to fit lenses into plastic eyeglass frames. First, he fills a small pan with Carry Salt and heats it over a hot plate. Then he places the plastic frame in the salt. The frame expands, then it's easy to insert the lenses. When the frame cools, the lenses remain firmly in place. Congratulations to both of the winners. And folks, if you'd like to win one of these beautiful watches, listen for the easy rules later in this program. Meanwhile, remember, there's a fine Carry Salt for every farm and home use. There's deep penetrating Carry's table salt, Carry's meat curing salt, Carry's mineral supplement salt, and many others. Always look for the white bag, box, or carton with a bright red band. But now, back to the Shadow.
Philip Dobray, the weird old actor, was about to tell the Shadow the name of the mystery killer when a pot of acid was thrown into his face. A few minutes later, in Dobray's house, Margot, Max Fleming, and Ann Johnson are gathered around Dobray as Cranston bends over him.
He's so quiet, Lamont.
I'm afraid permanently, Margot.
But how could acid...
His heart was already weak, Mr. Fleming. He had an attack when I was talking to him. The pain and the shock was just too much.
Then he's been murdered, just like the others. And his face disfigured.
Yes, Miss Johnson.
But who could have done it? I mean, we were all around the house. Surely we'd have seen whoever threw in the acid.
Unless it was one of us.
Mr. Cranston, none of
None of us has alibis. I was in one place, Margot in another. You and Mr. Fleming admit you lost touch with each other.
Oh, but we...
The next step is up to the police. I'll phone Commissioner Weston. Wait a minute, what's that?
What?
Something shining on the floor. A piece of velvet sewn with sequins.
Mm-hmm. Could Dobray have dropped it?
Oh, Margot, I'd have seen that. It must have been thrown in the window.
Here, let me see that. Huh. Where have I seen this cloth before?
Think hard, Mr. Fleming.
I have it. Julie wore a costume made of it in our latest play.
Are you sure?
Almost positive. It was a play about the French Revolution, as I remember.
Where would the costume be now?
Stored away in Raft's theatrical warehouse.
I'll soon check up if you're right. Shreve's still outside with his cab.
But, Lamont, if the cloth was dropped on purpose, maybe it was to lure us to the warehouse. A trap.
I hope so, Margot. And I hope we find the killer there waiting to spring it. Watch your step, Margaret. This warehouse is littered with rubbish.
You don't have to tell me, darling. And these ropes hanging down, bumping in the nose every 2 minutes.
It's horrible in here. Do we have to go on?
Just a little further, Anne. We're almost at the costume.
The very idea of a murderer lurking somewhere, even if it's one of us.
Well, now, don't be frightened. Here, I'll take you off.
Oh,
Margot, you all right?
yes, darling. And look what I've discovered. A lovely old spinet. It's been years since I've played one.
You certainly have a beautiful touch, Miss Lane, and beautiful hands.
This is hardly the time for a concert, darling.
Oh, sorry.
Well, we're close now, Mr. Cranston. Ah, yes. You see, there's the guillotine.
Guillotine?
It was used in Julie's last play, the one about the French Revolution.
That doesn't look much like a stage prop.
Oh, this is a real guillotine, Mr. Cranston, with a razor-sharp knife.
Well, isn't that unusual for the theater?
Well, Dobray insisted on it. You see, he played the executioner.
Darn it, another rope hitting me in the face. This time
Margot, look!
What happened?
The rope you pulled released the blade. Lucky you jumped back in time, darling.
Yes.
Oh, look!
What is it, Anne?
Behind you. Faces staring at us.
Oh, it's all right, Anne. They're just wax.
Oh, yes, of course, so they are.
Wax figures wearing costumes.
And look. There's Julie's sequin dress on that figure. You see?
Wait.
What's the matter, darling?
Something else of Julie's on that figure. Her hair.
Now that we've wound our way through that maze of traffic, now that we've wound our way, Mr. Cranston, where to?
Oh, anywhere, Shrevey. Just drive around. I want to think.
Drive to my apartment, Shrevey. He thinks better over a cup of coffee.
Okay, Miss Lane, you're the doctor.
Can't make sense of it, Margot. Why would anyone take us on a wild goose chase through that warehouse so we'd find that horrible wax figure?
Oh, like I told you, Mr. Cranston, somebody's nuts, somebody is.
Yes, now all we have to do is find out who, Shrevey.
Well, I'll be glad to get home and clean up anyway. I'm sure I look a fright. Oh, dear.
What's the matter, darling?
Well, I meant to give Anne back her compact. She dropped it in the warehouse.
We see that. Why, it's bent.
Probably when she dropped it.
The whole case is buckled.
Oh, so it is.
I think we're getting someplace at last, Margot. Step on it, Shrevey. We've got to drop Miss Lane off at her apartment.
Nonsense, darling. If things are popping, I'm going with you.
Now, listen, Margot, this is serious. It's as clear as daylight now that you're next on the killer's list.
What?
You're going to lock yourself in your apartment and not stir out till I get back.
Where are you going, darling?
Find out some very important things from Mr. Fleming.
Dear, I can't let that coffee perk forever. was so sure Lamont would be back by this time. There he is now.
Angel, I'm sorry to be troubling you this time of night, Miss Lane, but I'm so frightened.
Has anything happened?
Standing all alone in my room after all that's happened.
Oh.
And then I thought of you and wondered if you'd mind if I came over.
Of course not. Please come inside.
Thank you. You're so kind to me, Miss Lane.
Sure.
Do I smell coffee?
Indeed you do. Just freshly made. I'll get it.
I'll get the cups ready.
It's just what we both need to cheer us up.
Yes. Looks good. It is good.
Well, it's hot anyway.
Does Mr. Cranston know who committed these awful murders?
Yes. I'm afraid it'll come as a shock to you, Anne, but you'll have to know it sooner or later. He believes Max Fleming to be the killer.
Oh. Oh, and to think I've been working right with him in the office all this time.
Well, it should be a relief to know you don't have to go back.
Oh. Yeah. Except I don't know what I'm going to do about a job now.
Oh, what were you doing before?
I had a small part in the vaudeville act.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you were on the stage. Oh, excuse me, Anne. I don't know why I'm yawning like this. I suddenly feel so sleepy.
I know. Like your brain is floating away.
Exactly. How did you know that?
Because I put the drug in your coffee, Miss Lane.
What?
It won't put you all the way to sleep. Just make you numb so you won't give me any trouble.
Trouble? What are you talking about?
You'll see what I'm talking about, Miss Lane, when we get back to the warehouse.
What are you doing at that guillotine, Anne?
Winding the blade back up. There, it's set. So you've come to, Miss Lane.
Yes, and I feel so strange, as if it were all a dream and nothing mattered.
Nothing will matter in a few minutes, Miss Lane.
You'll never get away with this, Anne.
I got away with it the other time.
Why did you kill the man? Julie never did you any harm.
I couldn't get her pretty face and yellow hair out of my mind. Why couldn't I be like that instead of plain and dumpy? So I had to put her out of the way.
Jean
Everybody was always talking about him, praising his voice. I couldn't stand that.
Oh, no one praised Philip Dobray.
Yes, Miss Lane, you did. You called him handsome. Only he wasn't handsome after he got that acid in his face.
And you're not well. You need help. Care.
Stop talking like that.
But it's true. You don't know what you're doing. Untie my hands, please.
Yes, I'll untie them. Mr. Fleming thought they were so pretty when you were playing the spinet. Maybe he'll think different when the guillotine's full with them.
No.
Come on, stretch your hands out.
Oh, please.
Then I'll drag you over. You're as light as a feather to me. Something's holding me. What is it?
The shadow, Anne.
Let go of me. I'll make you let go.
You're strong, Anne. Strong enough to twist a metal compact in your bare hands. Not as strong as the shadow.
I'll show you.
Convinced, Anne?
You win, Shadow. I give up.
That's better. Now untie that girl.
Let go my hands.
All right, but... Anne, come back here.
You'll never get me alive, Shadow.
You fool!
They'll say I'm mad. I'll die first.
Let go of that rope!
Why did you pull me back, Shadow? I wanted to die.
You can't take justice into your own hands, Anne. The law, not you, will decide your fate.
Well, Mr. Cranston, didn't I say right along it was a nut?
You're so right, Shrevey. The only trouble is you didn't say which nut.
I'm still a little baffled how you found out yourself, darling.
Well, through the compact, of course, Margot. It was the clue I was looking for. When I realized that Anne had the strength to bend that metal, it put an entirely different complexion on the probable murderer.
Then I misunderstood you. I thought you said you were going after Fleming.
Well, I went to him to check up on Anne's background. When I found she'd formerly been in some sort of acrobatic vaudeville act and had been dismissed because of her insane jealousies, the case was all wrapped up. That is till I got back to your apartment, darling, and found you gone.
How did you ever guess that Anne had taken you over to the warehouse, darling?
A pure hunch. I remember how Anne had looked when Fleming praised your hands. And then I remember the guillotine.
Ooh.
Hey, watch out, sweetie.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cranston.
One more thing. Why did Anne lure us to the warehouse to find Julie's scalp?
Her crazed vanity at work, Margot. It wasn't enough that she'd gotten away with murder. She had to flaunt her cleverness in our faces and be there to gloat. In her excitement, she twisted the compact in her hands. Shrevey, what's the matter?
I don't know, Mr. Cranston. I've been feeling dopey ever since I drank that coffee in Miss Lane's apartment ever since I drank.
You drank the rest of that coffee?
Yeah, sure I did.
Good heavens, Shrevey, stop the cab. You just finished off the rest of Anne's knockout drop.
Friends, do you know some new or unusual way of using any Carry Salt? Then be sure you enter the Carry Salt Company's exciting prize contest. You bet. Carry Salt is giving away 2 gorgeous $100 17-jewel Harman Gold wristwatches. One man's watch and one lady's watch every week. And you may win. Listen to these easy rules. First, write 100 words or less describing some new and unusual way of using any Carry Salt product. Second, print your name and address on your entry. Third, mail to Carries, Careys, Carry Salt in care of this station. That's all. Nothing to buy, no box tops to send in. You can write about deep penetrating Carrie's round package table salt, or Carrie's mineral supplement salt, or Carrie's pickling and canning salt. Letters postmarked before midnight Friday will be judged in this week's contest, and winners announced 3 weeks from today. The judges' decisions are final. All letters become Carrie's property. In case of ties, duplicate prizes will be awarded. Remember, the man and woman who write the most interesting letters describing some new and unusual way of using any Carrie Salt product will each win a gorgeous $100 wristwatch. Send your letter to Carrie Salt in care of this station. Better jot that address down now. It's Carrie Salt in care of this station. Mail your letter today.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, The Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, the Carrie Salt Company brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil. Remember, there's a Carrie Salt for every farm and home use. Look for the package with a bright red band. And don't forget Carrie's exciting new contest with 2 beautiful $100 Harman Gold wristwatches given away every week. Mail your entry now to Carrie Salt in care of this station.
This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
just a moment, the Shadow starts his first adventure of the new season. But first, let me tell you about this master of men's minds. The Shadow, mysterious character who furthers the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston devotes his spare time to his favorite hobby, criminology. As the Shadow, he is the sworn enemy of criminals, lawbreakers, and sharpsters. An invaluable help to the Shadow is his hypnotic power, by which he clouds men's minds so that they cannot see him. This he accomplishes by means of a mystic trick acquired during the years he spent in the Orient. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice of the Shadow belongs. Today's story, Dead Men Talk.
Lamont.
What?
Look, darling, there's something I think you ought to know.
Yes, what is it?
Promise you won't tell anyone?
Of course, Margot, of course.
You just went through another red light.
Oh, sorry.
You know, there's nothing duller or harder to be with than a crime detective when there's no crime to detect.
Well, if you'd rather not be with me...
I know. You'd be very glad to take me home. Last time I heard that line was from a boy who escorted me to a high school prom.
Now, Margot.
I should think you'd be happy that our fair city has no murders and no robberies, no corruption at the moment.
Well, I am.
Of course, if you really want a victim, why don't you track down the villain who put the tax on cigarettes?
Listen, my sweet. You can go to your psychology teacher and get your money back because you haven't helped my mood one bit.
Okay, then. Go ahead and sulk. Would you mind telling me where we're headed for?
The morgue.
Well, glad to see you, Mr. Cranston.
Oh, how are you, Mr. Tuttle? I'd like you to meet Miss Lane.
Well, glad to meet you, Miss Lane.
How do you do?
Mr. Tuttle is our very efficient keeper of the morgue.
I see.
Yes, Miss Lane. And we're open for business here 24 hours a day. Anybody in particular you were looking for, Mr. Cranston?
No, you're just driving by, and I thought I'd drop in and see what was going on.
Well, business is very slow right now. Very slack. But I suppose that's true of every business. But we did have a new one today. An old derelict died of pneumonia. Exposure, I guess. There he is over there.
Oh, yes. Poor chap.
Rather nice-looking old boy, isn't he?
Is he the only new one?
Yes, up to now. But stick around. You know the old saying, you never know what's going to turn up, eh, Miss Lane?
Yes. Lamont, let's get out of here.
That Tuttle's an interesting type, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, very. A jolly sort.
Oh, Margot, I'll park here. Will you tell me what the evening news, please?
Yes, surely. Boys,
Yes, miss?
evening news, please.
Here you are. Evening news it is.
Thank you.
Read all about
What do the headlines say?
Well, the steamship Bremen has been seen in Chicago wearing a long white beard.
Oh, very funny, very funny. What about local news?
Well, let's see. Football team starting. Movie hero goes on. Nope, nothing new.
Oh, why doesn't something happen?
Good evening, Miss Lane. Mr. Cranston.
How are you, Mr. Harvey?
Hello, Harvey. Say, how are things at the bank?
Oh, just fine, thank you.
Had any good robberies lately?
Oh, we've been... What?
Skip it. So long, Harvey.
Yeah.
I feel like Sherlock Holmes must have felt when Conan Doyle stopped writing them.
Where to now?
We're going to dinner.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, you're not going to give up so soon, Lamont. You know we can still chase ambulances.
Oh. Margot, may I see that newspaper, please?
Now, you finish your salad first, Lamont.
Okay, shall I? Whatever you say.
So you've gotten yourself an idea, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Well, I've just been thinking. You know the old saying that if there's no news, then make news?
Yes.
Well, how about a rewrite on that? If there's no crime...
Then make crime?
Exactly.
Just a minute. You're not going out and commit a murder.
Hardly. I have a different approach.
What?
Our well-known civic leader, Mr. Grant Flynn.
Oh.
Mr. Flynn, the poor man's friend, benefactor of little kiddies, and the worst murdering thief this community has ever known.
But, Lamont, they've been trying for years to hang something on Flynn.
Granted. But just look at this newspaper. See this story here.
Whereabouts of John Gordon, racket king, still a mystery. But what's that got to do with Flynn?
John Gordon was Flynn's partner. Oh, not publicly, of course. Gordon did the dirty work. He ran the rackets, collected the extortion money from poor shopkeepers, and, when necessary, committed the murders.
Well, what's happened to Gordon?
About 3 weeks ago, he disappeared. Boom. Just like that. And nothing's been heard of him since.
Well, do you think that Flynn had something to do with his disappearance?
Definitely. Gordon was becoming too dangerous to Flynn's interests. Their names were being linked together. And Gordon was trying to cut in on Flynn's political interests. And probably threatened him.
And you think that Flynn had Gordon murdered?
Well, I'm not so sure of that. The murdered part, I mean. What I do think is that Flynn ordered him done away with. And now he's not so sure that his orders were carried out.
But why?
Because among those heading the investigation as to Gordon's whereabouts is his erstwhile partner, the same Mr. Flynn.
Oh. And just what are you planning to do about all this?
Well, if Mr. Flynn were to receive a phone call telling him that Gordon was still alive, we might stir up some interesting developments.
I see.
Particularly if he were to receive this phone call from the Shadow.
Come in. Well, what do you want?
Phone call for you, Mr. Flynn.
Well, who is it?
He wouldn't give no name.
You know I don't talk to people unless...
Says he's got a message for you.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, from Johnny Gordon.
What?
Should I tell him you ain't in?
No, I'll take it. Now, you wait in here.
Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Grant Flynn.
Yes?
This is the Shadow.
The Shadow. Hey, I've heard of you.
Thank you, Mr. Flynn. I have a message for you that might be of some importance.
Yes?
A message from John Gordon.
What do you mean from Gordon?
Gordon is coming to get you.
Gordon's dead.
How do you know?
Because I ordered him rubbed out.
That's all I wanted to know, Mr.
No, I didn't
Flynn.
mean that. You hear me? I didn't mean that.
Perhaps you can explain yourself more clearly in the morning at the district attorney's office. If Gordon doesn't get you first.
Now, wait a minute. Wait.
Good night, Mr. Flynn. Yeah, good morning, Margot.
Lamont, have you seen the newspapers?
No.
Well, look at this. Civic leader dies suddenly. Grant Flynn, pneumonia victim.
Pneumonia?
Expired at 9 p.m. last night
Hey,
at
now,
his
wait a
home.
minute. I spoke to Flynn at 8:45. That means he contracted pneumonia, reached a crisis, and died in 15 minutes flat.
Remarkable age we're living in, isn't it?
Yes, to say the least. To say the least, there's something very phony about the whole thing. Let me see that paper.
Here you are.
Yeah. At his family's request, the funeral services will be strictly private. The body will be removed to Conrad's undertaking parlors this evening. Well, you can be certain of one thing, Margot.
What's that?
The services won't be strictly private. Because we're paying our respects to the late Mr. Flynn at the funeral parlor ourselves tonight.
Lamont.
Shh, not so loud, Margot.
Is this better?
Yeah.
If I'm not too curious, why are we prowling up this back alley?
This is the rear of the funeral parlor. And as we aren't among the invited mourners, I thought this was the best way in. You mind?
No, it's fun. Haven't done this since Prohibition.
Well, here's the door. Now we'll see if I have a key to fit it.
What the well-dressed burglar will wear. How you fix the brass knuckles.
Margot, could you stop being a bright girl for just a minute, please?
All right.
Well, thanks. Now, I'll try this one. Ah, there we are. Come on. Quiet now. All right. Give me that flashlight.
Here you are.
Well, this seems to be the storeroom for the coffins.
Yes, I gather that from the way they're stacked up around here.
You're not nervous, are you?
No. I was just wishing you were back in that jolly old morgue.
Come on. Let's try this door over here. Stay close to me.
Don't worry about that.
Ah, this must be the funeral room. Now to find Mr. Flynn. What's the matter?
Over there in the corner, something's moving.
Where?
There.
That's a curtain blowing. Stop being so nervous. Nothing can possibly... What was that?
I don't know.
Someone's coming down the stairs. Quick, duck behind this coffin.
Oh, come on, let's get out of here.
There is really no need of hiding. Come out from behind that coffin.
Why, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
That's better.
We're very close friends of Mr. Flynn's, and, well, I know it may seem very unusual to you, our being here at this hour, but...
It was the late Mr. Flynn you wanted to see.
Yes.
Follow me.
Stay beside me, Lamont.
All right.
Sorry I haven't time to show you all around. You'd like it here.
Yes, I'm sure we would.
Mr. Flynn, wasn't it?
Yes.
I haven't gotten to know him very well yet. He's new here. Ah, here he is. Now, would you help me with this coffin lid?
Oh, surely.
There he is. Ah, the piece they find.
Are you sure this is Mr. Grant Flynn?
Yes. See the engraving on the coffin? His family just left here a short time ago.
Thank you. Come on, Margot.
Leaving so soon?
Yes, good night.
Hope you weren't frightened.
What's the matter, Lamont?
That body in the coffin.
Yes?
That isn't Grant Flynn.
No?
No. It's the body of that poor old derelict we saw yesterday in the morgue.
Would you mind telling me, Lamont, where we're going now?
To the morgue, Margot.
The morgue again?
Yes?
You know, Lamont, life with you these past 2 days has certainly been a merry whirl. First the morgue, then an undertaking parlor, then the morgue again.
Well, we found out one thing. Flynn is definitely still alive. But where he is and why he so desperately pretended to be dead is something we've got to unravel.
Oh, what do you think you'll learn at the morgue?
I want to find out who removed the body of the old derelict.
Do you think they'll tell you?
Not me, Margot. But they will tell the shadow.
Mr. Tuttle.
Did someone speak to me?
I did, Mr. Tuttle.
Who are you? Where are you?
Men call me the Shadow.
Now, quit joking. Who is it? I can't see you.
I am not joking, Mr. Tuttle. And you can't see me because I cloud men's minds by the power of hypnosis.
Now, look, this morgue is scary enough place at night, so cut it out, will you?
Let me assure you that I am not here to frighten anyone, Mr. Tuttle. Unless, of course, you fail to give me the information I desire.
Well, what's that?
Who took that old man's body out of here?
Old man? Why,
You're stalling, Tuttle. I haven't much time to waste with you. Answer my question.
No, I don't know nothing about it.
Flynn can protect you now, Tuttle.
Flynn?
Yes, Flynn. He claimed that body, didn't he?
Oh, why,
Didn't he?
Yes. But I was just obeying orders. Honest, I was. Now, Flynn got me this job.
That's all I wanted to know.
Oh, you won't tell that I squealed, will you?
No, Tuttle. But I'd stand by tonight if I were you. You may be sent another body in exchange.
What do you mean?
I mean the body of your erstwhile boss, Mr. Flynn.
paper, did you, Lamont?
No. Why, Margot?
Well, here's an item that might interest you. Sometime last night, the private vault of the late Grant Flynn in the First Security Bank was rifled and the entire contents removed.
I might have known it. Remember that chap Harvey I spoke to last night when we bought the paper?
Yes.
He's been a trusted Flynn employee for years. Although he works for the First National Bank, he undoubtedly did the rifling.
Oh, well, the clock thickens, huh?
Sleepy?
Not exactly bright at 2:30 in the morning. Oh, remember those good old days when nothing was happening?
Yes, remotely.
What's up now, Chief? Another fire?
I can take you home if you want.
Not a chance. Where to now?
A visit to Mr. Harvey.
Harvey?
Yes, the chap at the bank. If we were to find out where he delivered the contents of the vault, it might lead us to Flynn.
Wake up, Harvey. I said wake up.
What?
I want to talk to you, Harvey.
Who's speaking to me? Right.
Right beside you. Here in the shadows.
Well, put on a light. There's no one here. I must have been dreaming.
You weren't dreaming, Harvey.
But...
Don't try to look for me. You won't see me. But I'm still right beside you.
See it? Wait. It must be a shadow. Man, nobody can see.
That's right.
What do you want of me?
Harvey, why did you break into Grant Flynn's vault?
Me? Why?
And where did you deliver the contents of that vault?
Please, you made a dreadful mistake.
Answer my questions, Harvey.
I can't tell you anything.
You're a fool, Harvey. Do you know that your knowledge that Grant Flynn is still alive is your own death warrant?
No.
That body they took from the morgue and placed in Flynn's coffin, they'll have to replace that body. Did you know that, Harvey? And do you know whose body they'll use as a substitute? Yours, Harvey. Yours.
All right, I'll talk. But you've got to protect me. You can't let them kill me.
I promise you that. Now, where is Flynn?
I delivered papers to him at his own warehouse down on the riverfront. I think he's planning to make a getaway sometime tonight.
There's the warehouse right ahead of us.
Careful looking place. Lamont, what's that boarded structure beside it?
That, my dear, is what is affectionately known to the taxpayers of our community as Flynn's Folly.
Flynn's Folly. Seems to me I vaguely recall that name.
It's the title that was bestowed on the vehicular tunnel that was built under the river by Flynn with public funds and then never used.
You must have made something on that little deal.
Mm-hmm. Millions. I think it best that we leave the car here, Margot. We'll look for a door in the rear of the building. Come on.
Okay, Chief. I never liked this neighborhood, even in the daytime.
There's no one about at this hour. Now, if we can only... here's the door. Now to get...
I know, those keys again.
These keys are very precious, my sweet.
I realize that. But wouldn't it be fun to just ring a doorbell once in a while?
Yeah. There we are. The first one. All right. Let me have the flashlight.
Oh, the flashlight.
Yes, the flashlight. Hurry.
I left it in the car.
What? You did? Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
I'm sorry, Lamont. I can go back.
No, never mind. We'll use matches. Stay right behind me.
Right behind you.
There.
Look, Lamont. There's a flight of stairs in the corner.
Good. That's what I was looking for. You see, I've heard that Flynn has maintained a hideaway here for years, upstairs on top of the warehouse.
Well, do you suppose he's up there now?
There's only one way to find out. Now, you wait here.
Wait here?
Yes, it'll be much safer. If I'm not back downstairs in 15 minutes, I want you to get in a car and go to the police headquarters. You can tell Commissioner Weston our whole story.
Oh, Lamont, don't you think you ought to send for Weston now?
I should say not. Well, see you in a few minutes, honey.
Yes, I'll see you in a few minutes.
And don't worry. Everything will be all right.
Everything will be all right. Oh, shucks, I never could whistle. Oh, dear.
Something wrong, lady?
Who's that?
No, don't get alarmed.
Take that flashlight out of my eyes. I can't see you.
That's the idea.
Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Flynn.
Grant Flynn.
Yes. The man that your friend has gone upstairs to find. Won't he be surprised when he comes back and finds you gone?
Gone? What do you mean?
You see, you're coming with me.
Oh, let go of me.
You see that tunnel when you came in here?
Well, what's that got to do with...
Well, it's sealed up at both ends. And the rest of it's buried in the river.
Oh, you can't. You...
I'll have to muffle you, sister. Wait till you get down in the tunnel and you can scream all you want then. Come on now. Now, you go right through this panel on the wall. I can't stop biting me. It's too late now, sister. You haven't told me how you liked it down here in the tunnel yet, lady.
It's awful.
Oh, now you'll get used to it. After you're here a while, the water dripping from the walls and the cats running around, why, you won't want anything else.
You can't keep me down here.
Oh, no. This will be a lesson to you and your inquisitive friend to keep out of other people's business. Well, I hate to be leaving you, but...
I don't think you are leaving, Mr. Flynn.
Who was that?
I believe we've talked before. I am the Shadow.
The Shadow? How did you get here?
I followed you down here, and I've come for you, Flynn.
Oh, yes?
Yes. I believe that Police Commissioner Weston will be very interested in the phenomena of a dead man
Listen.
come to life.
Listen, even if I can't see you, you aren't scaring me.
Scaring seems to be your specialty, Flynn.
No one's turning me in. I'm dead, see? Legally dead.
Come on, Flynn.
Oh, no, you don't. This is the one case the Shadow failed on.
We've thrown the flashlight away. Can you see anything?
No. It sounds like he's running down the tunnel toward the river. We must follow him quickly. Just ahead there, Margot. A shaft of light. Come on. Careful, Margot. The floor of the tunnel here is covered with slime.
Oh, Lamont, this is...
I thought you'd be fools enough to follow me here.
We have you trapped this time, Flynn.
Oh, yes? That's what you think. You see this lever right by my hand? That's a valve, see? A valve that'll let water roll into this tunnel at hundreds of tons a minute. Now, you may be just a voice, Shadow, but you can die like the rest of us. And that goes for your girlfriend, too.
Well, don't you think you're being stupid, Mr. Flynn? Remember, you're trapped, too.
Oh, yes, I'm dead. I'm dead already. You can't hurt me.
Don't touch that valve, Flynn.
Who was that?
Look, right at Flynn's feet. Crawling along the ground. It's a man.
3 weeks ago, I was a man, lady. 3 weeks ago, I was brought into this hole and left to die. 3 weeks ago, I was John Gordon.
Gordon. The missing John Gordon.
But you can't be Gordon. You're dead. I ordered you killed and your body thrown down here.
Your new trigger man's a bum shot, Flynn, but I'm not. You want a practical demonstration?
Now, wait, Gordon. Put down that gun or I'll pull this barrel.
You haven't got guts enough.
Keep away from me. Put that gun away.
Do something.
I'm the one that'll do something, lady. Come and get it, Flynn. My friend, I think that...
Oh, Lamont. Lamont.
Steady, Margot. Till I see what... Why, they're both dead.
Gordon, too.
Yes. He should have died days ago down here. The only thing that kept him alive was the hope of getting Flynn.
Oh, horrible. I suppose the next thing to do is to notify Commissioner Weston.
Yes, he get... Margot, look.
What?
Water. Water coming in through that valve.
Oh, Lamont.
Flynn must have turned it on. Come on, Margot, quickly, quickly. Here. Here's a passageway. Let's get up these stairs. Here. Door. Oh. That was a close call.
Oh. Well, what do we do now?
Well, we'll notify the city department that the tunnel is flooded. But as for telling Commissioner Weston about Flynn and Gordon, well, perhaps it's just as well that he never knows. Are you tired?
Well, it has been a busy day.
You like to go home?
Mm-hmm. But stop off at the bookstore first, will you?
A bookstore?
Yes, darling. I want to rest my nerves by curling up in bed with a very gory mystery story.
Today's program is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is on sale at your local newsstand.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow knows.
Your local blue coal dealer presents The Shadow. These half-hour dramatizations are designed to forcibly demonstrate, to old and young alike, that crime does not pay.
Before today's Shadow story begins, here's a suggestion that will save every householder time, trouble, and money. When you order your next supply of fuel, make sure you ask for blue coal. Unlike many other hard coals, blue coal burns itself steadily and evenly with little attention. It gives you every bit of the heating comfort and performance you're paying for with far less heat lost up the chimney, and no unburned or partially burned coal in your ash pit. Join the thousands upon thousands of American homeowners who found perfect home heating satisfaction with blue coal. It's the finest quality Pennsylvania anthracite money can buy. Order a supply from your neighborhood blue coal dealer tomorrow. The Shadow, mysterious character who aids those in distress and helps the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the unseen voice belongs. The only one who knows the true identity of that master of other people's minds, the Shadow. Today's story, Prelude to Terror.
Come in. Oh, it's you, Cooper.
Yeah, Professor Baker. I thought you'd like this cup of hot tea, sir.
Yes, thanks. Helps to keep me awake. And I have a lot of work to do tonight.
Shall I pour it, sir?
Yes, please. Well, isn't this your night off, Cooper?
Yes, sir. I passed the house on my way home and saw your lights on. I know how you enjoy a late cup of tea.
Very considerate of you, Cooper. Very. But it's late, and you must get your rest. Oh, the doorbell. I wonder who that could be at this hour of night.
Shall I answer it, sir?
Yes, Cooper, yes. I'll take care of the tea.
All right. Amy, what are you doing here?
Cut the gab. Close the door.
I know. Braden sent you.
Where's old man Baker?
Upstairs in his study.
Okay.
Hey, wait. I won't let you do this. I won't let you hide him.
You keep your mouth shut unless you want to go back and finish out that prison term you ran out on.
Hey, leave Professor Baker alone, please. I'm not going to be in on this. I'm getting out.
Well, who was the late call? Oh, I thought it was Cooper. What do you...
Gee, you're sure jumpy tonight, Braden. What are you walking up and down like that for? Something on your mind?
Yeah, big things. Things you'd never understand. I wonder what's keeping Heaney. Should have been here half an hour ago.
Think he might have muffed things, boss?
I hope not.
There he is now.
Open up.
Okay, boss. We was just talking about you.
Well, Heaney, what happened? Have any trouble?
No, not much. I just put 2 slugs into the old guy, Professor Baker. He's dead. The rest was easy.
What about Cooper?
He was scared stiff. He lit out.
You let him get away?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about that guy. He's too scared to talk.
You should have put the silencer on him anyway.
Well, you're the boss, Braden. What do you want me to do?
Take no chances. Dig Cooper up and close his trap for keeps.
Okay, boss. I'll take care of him.
You get the stuff I sent you after?
Yeah, sure did.
Let me have it.
And let's see. I get it right inside here. Yep. Here you are, boss. The old professor had it right where you said.
Yeah. This is it, all right.
What is it, Braden? Looks like an empty bottle to me.
It's a colorless, odorless gas. The most powerful explosive in existence. Enough to blow up this whole city.
Yeah?
This is all there is in the world.
Yeah? What are you going to do with it?
You'll find out. Hey, Ingerstall.
Yes, boss. What's on your mind?
You used to be a chemist, right?
Still am. The best outside the law.
All right, I want you to take this gas out of this little bottle and seal it in that crate of light bulbs I got last night. You think you can do it?
I guess so. How much gas to the bulb?
Wait, I'll help you. Morgan, Grace, all of you, come here.
What's up, Braden?
Plenty. When we get these explosive light bulbs fixed up, I want you to go out and plant them in light sockets everywhere. In stores, houses, public buildings, all over the city.
Well, what's the big idea, Braden?
I'm going to plunge the city into total darkness for one night.
Total darkness?
How you going to make them douse their lights?
Look, we get these bulbs planted before noon tomorrow. When it gets dark, they'll turn on lights. In some of these places, it'll be blown to bits. The next night, they won't dare turn on a light.
Yeah? Where do we come in? What does that get us?
What does it get us, you sap? Don't you see? When the city blacks out, we move in and take over.
Wow. That's what
I've drawn up a chart showing exactly where the explosive bulbs ought to be planted.
You ain't missed a trick, huh, Braden?
This is a big job. Now we'll need plenty of help for the cleanup. Round up every dip, rod man, gangster, any crook you know. Have them here in the mill tomorrow night.
Okay, boss.
Don't worry, boss.
As soon as everything's set, we'll move in under cover of darkness.
The poor cops. They will be helpless.
Yeah. We'll rob, steal, pillage to our heart's content. We'll take everything that's not nailed down.
Boy, what a stunt.
Why, that's a crook's paradise.
Greatest idea I've ever heard.
It's the greatest idea in the history of crime. I'm going to create a reign of terror like this country's never known.
Something for a youngster, you say, madam?
Yes, I don't exactly know what I want.
Well, is it a boy or a girl?
A girl. I'm her grandmother.
Oh, is that so? Well, I have a little girl, too. How old is your granddaughter?
She's just 4 months old.
Oh, well, then you must see our modern nursery. The infant things are all in there. You come right this way, please.
Mr. White, would like coming this way,
You step right in.
Thank you.
Oh, it's rather dark, isn't it? Well, I'll put on more light. The switch is... Ah, here we are.
A child, that pillar! Coming
Get out! The walls are crumbling!
Oh, my leg! I can't move.
Somebody, please give me a hand. There's a child buried under here.
It's Scullin's department store.
The whole front blown out.
Oh, this is terrible, awful.
Get back there. Keep away now.
All right, lend a hand here, men. We can't handle the wounded. Come on. Look, there's a girl in that window up there.
She's going to jump.
Don't jump. Wait.
All out. Castle Street car barn. Last stop.
But, conductor, I'm going all the way to Henshaw Terrace.
There'll be another car right behind you, mister.
What do you know?
You folks can sit in the waiting room over there.
Pretty dark in this waiting room. How about some light?
Yeah, there's a switch right behind you.
Oh, yes. I'll turn it on.
Anything else, Commissioner Weston?
Yes. Detail as many men as you can spare to the Castle Street car barns.
and swear in every able-bodied volunteer you can find as a special deputy. I'll broadcast an appeal to all doctors and nurses in this entire territory to report there at once. Stay right on the job, Brophy. Phone me again in 10 minutes.
Okay, Commissioner Weston. Goodbye.
Lamont Cranston to see you, Commissioner.
Cranston? Well, you tell him for me.
Hello, Commissioner Weston. Why don't you tell me yourself?
I'm busy, Cranston. What do you want?
I came to see if there's anything I can do to help in this horrible catastrophe.
If you can swing a pick, drag a hose, or carry a stretcher, there's plenty for you to do.
I've already done my bit in that direction. For the moment, I'm interested in the reason for these awful crimes.
Now, wait a minute, Cranston. I've got more on my mind than just sitting here and satisfying your curiosity.
This is not just curiosity, Commissioner. I've got a theory.
So has everybody else. I've got no time for crackpot theories.
You certainly are flattering, Commissioner.
Well, I'm not running a school for amateur detectives.
No, I'd never suspect you of pedagogic inclinations, Commissioner. But tell me, do you know how the explosions occurred last night?
No, I don't. All I know is that the two places went up when the lights went on.
Then I'm sure I can help you.
If you have any evidence, any facts, I'm willing to listen. But I don't want to hear any more theories.
All right, Commissioner. Calm yourself and I'll explain.
I am calm.
Of course you are. Now, my theory is this.
What?
All right, let's put it this way. My hunch is this.
Go ahead. Get it off your chest and let me get back to work.
You want to clear up the mystery of these explosions, don't you, Commissioner?
That, Cranston, would seem to be the general idea.
Then you must first find out who killed Professor Baker.
Are you trying to tell me that there's a connection between the death of Baker and these explosions?
I'm not just trying, I'm telling you. There is, definitely.
What makes you so sure about it?
I happen to know that Professor Baker was experimenting with an explosive, such as might have been used in these two blasts.
Where does your theory go from there?
Professor Baker was killed for possession of that explosive. Find his killers, and you found the men responsible for the other crimes.
But where's the motive? What reason could they have had for blowing up those places and killing all those people?
That I don't know.
There you are, in a blind alley. You have a theory and nothing to support it. Now run along, Cranston. My nerves won't stand any more of this nonsense.
You must listen to me, Commissioner. You've got to.
Now I've got... Hello?
Hello, Commissioner Weston.
Yes, who's this?
Never mind that. I got some dope for you.
What do you mean?
Those two explosions last night were bad, huh? Well, that's only a little sample of what's coming tonight.
What? What did you say?
You heard me. You're going to have a worse mess on your hands if you don't carry out my orders.
Orders?
I want this city in total darkness tonight.
Total darkness?
If there's an electric light, auto headlamp, or even a flashlight turned on, you're going to get a bouquet of explosions worse than yesterday.
You must be stark mad. You'll never get away with this.
Try me and see. Either the lights go out or the city goes up.
Hello. Hello, hello. Cranston. Did you hear that?
Yes, I did, Commissioner.
What are we going to do? It'll be dark in a few hours.
Commissioner, that man must be stopped. If he's not, this city will be the scene of indescribable horror tonight. We've got to stop him.
Extra, extra. Explosive light bulb. Threaten more blasts. Mystery voice warns Commissioner Weston.
Extra. Extra. Explosive electric lamp spread through city. Read all about it. Extra.
Say, this is terrible. We won't have any light.
How are we going to see in the dark?
I'm not turning any lights on in my place tonight.
Me neither. I don't want my family blown up.
Yeah, but what are we going to do?
Can't they stop this? Can anything be done about it?
Emergency. Calling Dr. Martin. Dr. Martin. Emergency. Calling.
Dr. Martin, do something. Please save my little bambina.
Well, I'll do all I can, Mrs. Vanetti. Your child is very sick.
Oh, my bambina, my baby.
What are we going to do, Doctor?
That child won't last an hour if we don't operate at once.
We can't do that. We don't dare turn on the light.
Well, we've got to do something.
Couldn't we operate by candlelight?
Oh, that's impossible. The operation's too delicate.
Oh, please, Doctor, help my baby.
Nurse.
Yes, Doctor.
I'm going to operate.
But the light, Doctor.
I can't stand here and see this child die. We've got to take the chance. Turn on the lights.
But very well, Doctor. I'll turn them on.
Hello?
Mayor Hamilton,
Yes. Who's this speaking?
this is the Shadow.
Shadow? Oh, yes. What can I do for you?
Mr. Mayor, the hospital has just been blown up.
What? The hospital?
Good heavens, that can't be possible.
It's true, Mr. Mayor.
I can hardly believe it. What hellish fiend can be responsible for this?
Mr. Mayor, you've got to act at once. You must make any other explosions tonight impossible.
Of course, but how can I do that?
Order the city power plant to cut the main switch.
The main switch?
It's the only way. You can't depend on all the people keeping their lights out.
But cutting the main power switch will tie up everything in the city.
It's that, Mr. Mayor, or death, destruction, and panic.
Very well. I'll order the power cut at once.
Our cast begins the second act of The Shadow's adventure in just a moment. But first, here's some important information for homeowners.
Mr. Roberts, at the opening of today's program, I believe you said that blue coal was different from other fuels. Just how is blue coal different?
Well, blue coal is mined from the northern Pennsylvania field. That's the rich anthracite region which produces 40% of all American hard coal.
How about the preparation of blue coal? Is there a difference there?
Oh, yes. You see, the Glen Alden Coal Company, which produces blue coal, is the nation's largest hard coal company. As each ton of coal comes from their mines, it's carefully sized. Then it's washed with 12 1/2 tons of water for each ton of coal to remove any existing impurities. But most important of all, each carload is submitted to a thorough laboratory test by inspectors. Only the coal which meets Glen Alden's high-quality standard is trademarked a harmless blue and accepted for shipment to blue coal dealers.
How about the results homeowners receive from using blue coal?
Well, blue coal's unchallenged record of first place for years in nationwide volume of sales speaks for itself. Hundreds of thousands of American families have found that blue coal banks and handles better, gives longer intervals between firing periods, and perfect all-around heating comfort and satisfaction. So, friends, if you haven't yet tried blue coal, be sure and ask for it by name next time you order fuel. Your nearest blue coal dealer's name is listed in the Where to Buy It section of your classified phone directory.
Gosh, it sure is dark.
I can't see where I'm walking.
Wonder what street we're on now.
Well, does it matter? I'm lost. We're all lost. I'm sorry, lady. I didn't see you.
Hold that lantern higher, Bill. We don't want to walk off the viaduct.
Okay, Fred. Boy, am I glad I found this old wagon lamp. This is a swell idea.
Yeah, it's a swell target.
It shot right out of my hand.
When that gang said the city'd have to black out, they meant black out.
Joe, we can't keep flying around here all night. Our gas is running out. You've got to set it down someplace.
I can't understand it. I couldn't possibly have missed the city.
We've cruised around for 20 minutes now, and I haven't seen a single light.
We just have to keep going while the gas holds out.
Then what?
Then we start praying, brother.
Well, Margot, main switch is turned off. No lights, no power, nothing but bewilderment, uncertainty.
Oh, this is awful, Lamont. What are people going to do?
I'm afraid this is all leading to something worse, Margot. A prelude to a greater terror.
Lamont, you must do something.
I've racked my brain for a solution, some faint clue, and I'm stuck. I don't know what to do.
We just can't sit and wait for some new terror to strike, Lamont.
There must be some loose thread that might unravel this whole vicious pattern. Margot.
Yes, Lamont?
I've got an idea.
Yes?
Professor Baker's hired man, Cooper. The police released him. They said he proved that he was not in the house the night the professor was killed.
Yes?
It just struck me. The killer's fingerprints were on the handle of the door to the old man's study. But there were none on the knob of the street door. Don't you see it, Margot? Somebody opened the door for the killer.
Cooper.
Perhaps.
But Lamont...
Come on, Margot. We've got to find Cooper. The Shadow has got to talk to that man. He may be the thread I've hoped for.
Sure, that's the last candle I have in the house, Mr. Cooper. They're very scarce now. But at least you'll be able to finish your packing.
Thanks, Mrs. Kelly.
Oh, my, no. I'm not sorry to see you go. But I don't blame anybody for getting out of this cursed city, that I don't.
Yeah, sure. Now, if you don't mind, I got a lot of packing to do. Good night, Mrs. Kelly.
Well, if that's the way you feel, goodbye and good riddance to you, Mr. Cooper.
What?
What's your hurry, Cooper?
Who's that?
What are you running away from?
Me? What? are you? I can't see you.
I'm the Shadow, Cooper.
The Shadow?
You know of me, don't you? Now listen, Cooper. I've got to talk fast, and so do you.
I got nothing to talk about.
Cooper, you share responsibility for the death and destruction in this city.
No, that's a lie. I had nothing to do with it.
You know the man who killed Professor Baker. You've got to tell me who he is.
I can't.
You must. You alone can release the city from the grip of terror that man has placed it in.
I don't know anything about it, I tell you.
You're lying, Cooper. I know. You opened the door for the killer.
I wouldn't hurt the old man.
You were with him just before he died.
But I had nothing to do with his death. Honest, I didn't.
If you want to save yourself and clear your conscience, you've got to talk.
But All right. I want to get it off my mind. I'll talk. Heaney, what do you want?
Just delivering a little message from the boss, Cooper. Here it is.
Cooper. Speak to me, Cooper. Oh, your throat. Try to talk, Cooper. The fate of the city rests with you. I can't understand you. For heaven's sake, man, you've got to tell me. Look, Cooper, I'll put my ear close to your lips. Try to whisper. Try. Yes, I understood that. His name, Cooper. His name, please.
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir.
Try again. Where? Quick, Cooper, quick.
What happened? I thought I heard a shot out here.
Look, it's Mr. Cooper. He's shot. Somebody get a doctor, quick.
Oh, no. No. It's no use for a doctor now. Cooper's dead.
Hey, Engenstall, bring me that chart.
Yes, boss.
Here you are. Have you checked off every place where we planted bulbs?
Every one. They're all marked in red.
What are we waiting for, Braden?
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
I'm waiting for the boys to come back from the city and give me the lowdown on how things stand.
Say, Braden, how come we got lights with the city power plant turned off?
I've been planning this job for over a year. I put in my own power plant.
Well, that's smart, I'll say. Yeah, but how did you manage the explosions?
See this bulb? Well, it was one of these that blew up the Gullens department store.
Oh, hey!
All right. Don't worry. You're all safe. This won't go off unless it's put in a light socket and the switch is thrown.
Just the same, I feel better if you didn't wave it around like that.
Margot, pull right over here, off the road.
There we are, Lamont.
Good. Now, you stay here in the car. Take this gun. You'll be perfectly safe. Just keep out of sight.
But where are you going, Lamont?
There's an old mill someplace along here. If I understood Cooper correctly, I'll find the man I'm looking for there.
You're not going in alone.
I've got to, Margot. I phoned Commissioner Weston as the Shadow and asked him to send some men.
Then why not wait for them?
I'm not sure they'll get here. They've got their hands full in the city. There isn't a moment to lose. The Shadow's got to work, and work fast.
Quiet, all of you. Okay. Well, boys, what'd you find out in the city?
Boss, you hit the bullseye. The city's as dark as a landlord's look.
Yeah, it's all set for us, boss.
Good. All right, boys. We got the green light. Time to go.
Boy, this will be sweet picking, huh?
Morgan,
Yeah?
you take 6 men and go to the Macy Street Bank. You know what to do.
Yeah.
Drays,
Right, boss.
take 20 men and clean out the Imperial Hotel. Go through the rooms. Don't leave anything you can carry.
Right.
You, Engenstall, the post office. 5 men can handle that.
I'm all set.
The rest of you got your spots. Work fast. If anyone crosses you, use your guns. Let them have it.
I'm shooting and asking after.
All right. Grab your flash lamps and let's go.
What was that? Am I hearing things? Did anybody hear that laugh?
Yeah, I did.
So did I.
Quite a nice little thing you've cooked up, Braden. But here's where there's another ingredient added to your unholy brew.
Say, what is this?
It's the Shadow.
Right you are, Braden.
Well, you're not scaring me. You're not stopping me either.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, Braden.
Hey, I don't see nobody.
Men, this guy's right here in the room with us. He's got some trick so we can't see him. But that don't mean we can't get him. Drays,
Yeah.
stand by that door.
Okay.
Keep your back against it and don't let anybody or anything open it. Now, Morgan, pick up that machine gun and spray the other end of the room where that voice came from. Right.
Somebody's doused the lights!
Hey, I'm getting out of here.
All right, quiet. Don't be afraid. Take it easy. Somebody switch on that light.
You don't dare turn on those lights.
What do you mean?
If you do, every man here will be blown to bits.
What are you talking about?
I took that explosive bulb you had on the table in front of you.
What?
When I turned out the light, I put it into one of the light sockets. Now, Mr. Braden, Do you want to turn on the lights?
You're bluffing, Shadow.
All you have to do to prove that point is to throw on the light switch.
Hey, what's that? It's a lot of cars driving up outside.
It's the police, gentlemen.
They'll never take me alive.
Alive or dead, Braden, you've got to be taken.
Hey, what are we going to do? This guy's dynamite.
You in there! Come out in 10 seconds. I will come in after you.
You might as well do as Commissioner Weston commands. Walk out the door with your hands in the air.
There's nobody walking out of this place. I know I'm chair bait. I'll die anyway. But there's one thing I'm going to do first. I'm going to take you along with me, Mr. Shadow.
Hey, keep your hands off that switch!
Get out of my way!
Look out, Commissioner. Get back.
Lamont. Oh, Lamont. Lamont.
Anyone alive in there, Captain? Not a single one, Commissioner.
It's all right, Margot. I'm safe.
Oh, Lamont, thank heaven. I thought you'd been killed in that explosion.
It was close, Margot. But I got out when they were trying to keep Braden away from the light switch. You go back to the car now, Margot. I'll be with you in a minute. Commissioner Weston. Commissioner Weston.
Hello, is that you, Shadow?
Yes, Commissioner.
Well, we're in a fine jam now. They're all dead. How are we going to find out where the other explosive bulbs are planted?
It's all right, Commissioner. I got Braden's chart showing the location of the explosives.
Where is it?
You'll find it in the front seat of your car.
Then the city is safe.
Yes, Commissioner.
Good. All right, men, get in your cars. We've got to gather up those lamps right away. And my gratitude, Shadow, for a job well done.
Come, Margot. We're going home. The Shadow's work is done for tonight. The reign of terror is ended.
Thanks to you, Lamont.
It was bound to end this way, Margot. The plots and plans of criminals are the devices of their own destruction. Law and life know no compromise with the evildoer.
And now here's Blue Coal's heating expert, John Barclay.
Thank you, Ken Roberts. This afternoon I have a hint for you ladies, and you'll find it very useful, I'm sure. You know how many colds your family suffers during the winter and early spring. But perhaps you don't realize how many of those colds are caused by the hot, dry air of an overheated house. That kind of heat, in addition to absorbing the natural moisture we need in the air, also dries out and damages furniture. Yet it's an extremely simple matter to remedy this condition and provide your home with the right amount of moisture. Just get one of those long, narrow hot water pans which attach right onto the backs of the radiators. They're designed to hang out of sight, and the water they contain is gradually evaporated by the radiator heat, and so provides the needed moisture in the rooms. You'll find that these pan humidifiers really do a wonderful job of keeping rooms far more comfortable with helpful moisture. And in this way, they reduce the chance of catching or spreading colds and illness. And friends, remember this. Your support of the great drive against infantile paralysis is urgently needed. So join the March of Dimes. Send your contributions to the White House, Washington, D.C., today.
Today's adventure is based on a story copyrighted by the Shadow magazine. All the characters and all the places named are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. The Shadow magazine is now on sale at your local newsstand.
The weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Next week, same time, same station, Blue Coal, America's finest anthracite, will again present another thrilling adventure of The Shadow. Be sure to listen and be sure to burn Blue Coal, the solid fuel for solid comfort.
evil lurks in the hearts of men. The shadow knows.
Now, the Carey Salt Company, producer of salt for every farm and home use, brings you the thrilling adventures of the Shadow, the hard and relentless fight of one man against the forces of evil. These dramatizations are designed to demonstrate forcibly to old and young alike that crime does not pay. In just a minute, today's exciting adventure will begin. But first, if you're a farmer, here's an important message for you. You have mighty few shopping days to get your free copy of the new 1947 Carey Farm record book before the new year starts. Be sure you get your copy tomorrow, because you'll want to start using it on New Year's Day. The new 1947 Carey Farm record book has everything you need to maintain a complete check on farm income. Think what that can mean to you. It'll help you know which crops are paying better, which crops to plant next year. No wonder it's been called the most useful book a farmer can own. And it's free. Yes, sir. Just ask your Carey Salt dealer for your free copy. If his supply is exhausted, then send 10 cents one time to cover mailing costs to Carey's, Careys, Carey Salt in care of this station. Be sure to get your 1947 Carey Farm record book right away.
The Shadow, who aids the forces of law and order, is in reality Lamont Cranston, wealthy young man about town. Years ago, the Orient, Cranston learned a strange and mysterious secret: the hypnotic power to cloud men's minds so they cannot see him. Cranston's friend and companion, the lovely Margot Lane, is the only person who knows to whom the voice of the invisible shadow belongs. Today's drama, The Fine Art of Murder.
I never meant to harm or frighten anyone. I never meant to use these two hands of mine to kill. They were meant to paint pictures, beautiful pictures. My studio and home is a house along the southern shore in the lovely Sea Island country. I live alone there the year round and paint. But one day, I walked down to the wharf. I planned to do a seascape. I found myself alone, except for a young girl I saw kneeling on the end of the dock. She seemed to be trying to fish something out of the water. And then I saw her fumble and fall into the sea. I ran quickly to the edge of the dock. She was struggling in the water below me. I could have saved her, but something stopped me. It was the sight of her face sinking for the last time beneath the blue-green water. It was a thing of beauty now. Her dead face sinking slowly to the bottom of the sea. I killed her, I guess. I could have saved her so easily. In my studio that night, I tried to recapture the beauty of that face under the sea. I couldn't remember it. The accident had happened too quickly. And then I realized I could never rest until I found the perfect model. And I would paint her lovely dead face looking up at me from under the sea.
This is almost the nicest idea you ever had, darling. Coming down south here for a few days' rest before the holidays
Well,
start.
it was pretty much of an inspiration, wasn't it? Think what Commissioner Weston would say, Margot, if he saw us lolling around here on the beach.
Or Shrevey.
Especially Shrevey.
Gee, what a couple of lucky dogs they are, languishing in the sunny southern beach while I'm driving my hack through the sleet and the slush I'm driving.
Well, speaking of the sunny southern beach, this one's getting a little chilly, darling. I think we'd better head back to the hotel.
Yes, it is a little bleak now the sun started to go down.
Well, I'll put the rest of the food back in the basket if you'll put out the fire.
Right. Hope I don't have as much trouble putting this fire out as I did getting it lit. Never was much of a Boy Scout.
Lamont.
Hmm?
Lamont, listen.
What is it, darling?
Listen, that sound, like someone crying.
It's coming closer.
There she is. It's a young girl, Lamont. She's hysterical.
If I'm not mistaken, she's badly hurt.
Catch her, Lamont. She's falling.
She's fainted.
Well, there's a doctor who has a cottage just down the beach, darling. Remember the hotel Cliff told us?
That's right. You pick up our things, Margaret. I'll carry her to the car. This girl needs medical attention fast.
few days after I watched the first girl drown, I was on the beach painting at sundown when I saw her walking along the sand toward me. She stopped to look at my painting. And as I looked at her, I realized this was the face I might use to paint my picture of death under the sea. The other girl had died too quickly. Perhaps this one. Go ahead. Look at the painting. I don't mind.
Thank you. It's very strange. Just water. Aren't you going to put anything else in the picture?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Why are you looking at me like that? Did I say anything wrong?
Oh, no. No, I just had an idea. I think your face would look well in this painting.
What are you doing?
Look at these long strands of seaweed. Let me put them around your throat like this.
Stop it.
Don't struggle. Don't stop me.
Seaweed is choking me. Let me go.
Oh, don't struggle like that. Your face must show peace and calm.
Let me go.
Oh, into the water. It's shallow here, but deep enough for you to drown. No, get
Let me up.
down under the water. Get down under the water.
Oh.
For some strange reason, I let her go. I stood there in the shallow water and saw her running half crazy down the beach.
How is she now, Dr. James?
I can't tell yet, Mr. Cranston, but you're quite right. Somebody or something has tried to drown her. The attack has frightened her almost out of her mind.
Doctor, did you notice that she was clutching a blade or something in her hand?
Yes, I have it here. A palette knife, the type artists use. And I noticed something else. The dress was smeared with sort of a blue-green paint.
Have you any idea who she is, Dr. James?
I haven't been able to get her to talk, but I know that she's Kara Mason. She and her aunt have taken a cottage down the beach. Her aunt should be notified.
Well, Doctor, will it be all right if Miss Lane and I break the news to Kara's aunt?
Why, I'd be most grateful, Mr. Cranston. Their cottage is number 20, just a short walk down the shore road.
Oh, thank goodness we're here, darling. I almost ruined my shoes walking across that wet sand.
Oh, good evening. I'm Lamont Cranston. This is Miss Lane. Have you a niece named Kara Mason?
Yes. I'm Miss Margaret Mason, her aunt and guardian. What do you want?
I'm afraid, Miss Mason, we have some rather shocking news.
Something's happened to Kara. Well, I can't watch her every minute. I've been in my bed with a splitting headache since noon.
She's at Dr. James' place in a coma. Someone apparently tried to strangle or drown your niece tonight.
Oh. They did?
Tell me, did you ever see this before, Miss Mason? It's a palette knife, the kind artists use.
Yes. I've seen it before. It's his. He did it. He tried to kill her.
Who, Miss Mason?
Boyd Farnsworth, a no-good young artist. He's been madly infatuated with Kara ever since we moved here. I warned her against him. I forbade her to ever see him again. But I never dreamed he'd do a thing like this. If you'll excuse me, Miss Lane, Mr. Cranston, I'd better say good night.
Well, that's a quick brush off.
Yes, wasn't it?
She certainly didn't seem very concerned about her niece.
No, she didn't.
Come on, darling. What are you conjuring up in that mastermind of yours?
I was just wondering, Margot, how Miss Mason could positively identify an artist's palette knife when they all look alike.
Oh.
Why, she told us she hadn't been out of the house. And her footprints in the wet sand were still on the front porch.
Maybe she had some part in this lover's quarrel between Kara and, what was his name? Farnsworth, the young artist.
Maybe there never was a lover's quarrel. Let's make it simple, darling.
How do you mean?
Let's go see Farnsworth and ask him.
I got back to my studio as soon as I could after I let the girl go. I wanted to get started painting before the inspiration left me. For hours, I desperately tried to recapture the look of that face under the water. And then I realized why I'd let her go. She wasn't the perfect model. I still hadn't found a face beautiful enough to be worthy of my portrait of death under the sea.
Farnsworth doesn't seem to be at home, darling.
Front door's partly open. There's a light on inside. Come on in, Margot.
Hi.
I'd like to have a look at this studio.
He's certainly been busy. Walls are covered with his paintings.
Darn good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Strong, vivid colors. Certainly doesn't look like...
Listen, Lamont, what's that?
Sounds like water overflowing a tub.
Look, darling. There's water running out under the door.
It's not just water, Margot. There's blood in it. Stand back away from the door.
What's in there, darling?
Man's body in the tub with both wrists slashed. Call Dr. James at once, Margot.
You did a fine job, Mr. Cranston. You and Miss Lane probably saved this young man's life, applying those tourniquets until I got here.
Kara's aunt told us he'd been running after her niece. I wonder...
You think he was the one who tried to kill Kara?
Perhaps. And then in a fit of remorse tried to take his own life.
These pictures on the wall. Wouldn't you say they were created by a young, healthy mind? All except this one.
Yes. Strange watery greens and blues.
Wasn't it a greenish-blue paint you found on Kara's dress, Dr. James?
Yes, but this isn't a Farnsworth painting.
No. The name on it is Craig Elliott. You know him, Dr. James?
No, I don't, Mr. Cranston. He's one of the few artists who keep pretty much to himself.
Where does he live?
It's the last cottage down the shore road.
Come on, darling. Why are you staring so strangely at that painting?
I don't know, Lamont. There's something sort of fascinating about it.
So that's what brought them to my place. That painting that I left at Farnsworth. That's what set this Lamont Cranston on my trail. I heard them talking about it as they came up the steps of my front porch. I dropped off to sleep on my couch, exhausted from trying to paint that girl's face in my underwater scene. As they stopped at the front door, I dropped down behind the sofa. I couldn't let them see me. The scratches on my face where the girl had struck me would be sure giveaway. I heard them ring the doorbell. I crawled out of their line of vision on the studio floor and dashed up the stairway of the second-floor balcony. As I heard the screen door open and looking down, saw them come in.
What a huge studio, Lamont. Look up at that big skylight in the center of the room.
I stepped back quickly so they couldn't see me on the balcony in the dark. But I did see the girl's face. And she looked up. It was more beautiful by far than anyone had ever seen. The perfect model I've been hoping for.
Look at these pictures, Margot.
Oh, they're almost like dead things hanging there on the wall.
Almost all of them have that same blue-green paint Dr. James found on Kara's dress.
She had seen the girl tonight. My heart was pounding in terror.
Margot, look at the painting on the easel here.
It's just water. What an odd thing to paint. Perhaps it's not finished.
The girl looked up again. And as I stepped back, I bumped against the heavy statue on the top of the balustrade. And then the thought came to me. It might have fallen on me.
Darling, that half-drowned girl, I know it sounds crazy. But do you suppose somehow her portrait was meant for this painting here?
She was guessing my secret. She was coming too close to the truth. I picked up the heavy statue and waited. Waited for his next move.
Wonder where Elliot is.
So do I. I think I'll have a look around.
I moved to the edge of the balcony slowly. The statue raised high above my head. She stopped. She turned to speak to the girl.
Margot.
It was my chance to get rid of this man and have the girl for my mom at the same time. She moved away slightly.
Something just happened.
And then he moved faster to me. Now he was directly under me, and with all my strength, I hurled the statue down the
We'll return to the shadow in just a minute.
Now, listen, it's winner's time again. Here are the two winners of the Carry Salt contest for the week ending December 7th. Each of these listeners wins a gorgeous $100 17-jewel Harmon Gold wristwatch, just for writing an interesting letter about Carry Salt. The ladies' watch goes to Mrs. Byron L. Taylor of Clinton, Missouri. Mrs. Taylor tells how she makes her own cough syrup. She uses a mixture of 1 teaspoon of Carry Salt, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 4 tablespoons of honey or syrup. Try it, she suggests, for a sore throat or a cough. The winner of the man's watch is Mr. J.M. Ripley of Joplin, Missouri, who writes that he's discovered how to destroy those pesky roundworm eggs, which are constantly plaguing poultry growers. He believes in spraying all perches and droppings with a strong brine of Carry Salt. It's as easy as that, declares Mr. Ripley. Congratulations to both of the winners. And, folks, if you'd like to win one of these beautiful gold watches, listen for the easy rules later in this program. Meanwhile, remember, there's a fine Carry Salt for every farm and home use. For better flavored foods, it's deep penetrating Carry's table salt. For home cured hams and bacon, Carry's meat curing salt. For livestock, Carry's mineral supplement salt. These are just 3 of the many famous Carry Salt products. Always look for the white bag, box, or carton with a bright red band. And now, back to the Shadow.
Lamont Cranston and Margot Lane, searching for an insane killer who has tried to drown a young girl, Kara Mason, have come upon the seaside studio of the artist, Craig Elliott. The artist, watching unseen from a balcony above, has dropped a heavy statue upon the unsuspecting Cranston.
Darling, you're hurt.
I'll be all right, Margot. The screen made me turn aside just in
Oh,
time.
Lamont, you're bleeding.
Huh? My head is bleeding.
Put your arm around my shoulder. I've got to get you out of here and back to Dr. James.
When I saw them go out of my cottage, I ran downstairs. At a safe distance, I followed them. I mustn't let Margot Lane out of my sight now until somehow I could get her back. Her perfect face must go in my picture. I followed them to the cottage occupied by Dr. James and saw them go inside. I hid and waited. Waited for my chance to get her.
Does your head feel better now, Mr. Cranston?
I'm all right, Dr. James. It was only a scratch.
A scratch? Now, why do you think I brought you here? You nearly passed out.
How did it happen? Was it an accident?
I can't be sure. But I think we may be pretty close to finding the man who attacked Kara Mason. Perhaps the answer to why Farnsworth tried to commit suicide. Dr. James, may I see Kara for a moment right now?
Oh, she's still not quite herself, Mr. Cranston. In her present state of shock, I don't think you'll get much sense out of her.
Sudden reaction might bring her out of this coma, mightn't it, Doctor?
What sort of a reaction?
Bringing back to her the name of the man I think almost killed her?
It might work. Come on. She's in here.
Kara, can you hear me? Kara, listen. Listen to this name. Craig Elliott.
Craig.
Craig Elliott.
Craig Elliott.
Do you know that name?
Oh, I don't know.
You can hear me, Kara. You do know someone is talking to you. You're afraid of something or somebody, Kara. Who is it? What is it?
Afraid. Afraid of her.
Afraid of her?
Speak.
Who, Kara? Your aunt?
Yes, Aunt.
Mr. Cranston, please, no more tonight.
Oh, very well. Thank you, Doctor. I think I found out enough.
From where I was hiding, I saw them come out of the doctor's cottage, get into their car, and drive away. I saw Dr. James' car in the driveway. I jumped into it and started following them again.
But I don't understand, Lamont. Didn't Kara recognize the name Craig Elliott?
Apparently, she'd never heard it before in her life.
That's strange. But why are we going over to the aunt's house again?
Kara's terrified of that woman. She says her aunt beat her.
Beat that poor, frail little thing? But why?
I don't know yet, Margot, but we'll soon find out, I hope.
Isn't that their cottage down this shore road?
Yes, you wait here. I wanted to hear the car stopping. I want to surprise Miss Margaret Mason when the shadow pays a call.
I stopped Dr. James' car some distance behind Cranston. As I saw him get out, yes, I saw him disappear down a lonely beach. I waited a moment and then walked up to the Cranston car.
Why, Lamont, is that you back so soon?
No, this isn't Lamont, Miss Lane.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I know your name because I was listening and watching when you came to my studio tonight.
You were in that studio?
Yes.
You dropped that statue.
Yes, I dropped that statue, and I'm sorry I missed. But it doesn't make any difference now because I'll still be able to do what I have to do even though Cranston is alive.
Get your hands off me.
No, I wouldn't struggle, Miss Lane. I'm a very strong man, and it'll be useless to scream. Even your friend Cranston won't be able to hear you from here.
Where are you taking me?
We are going to the rocky cliffs at the end of the road, Miss Lane. There's a cave I found with a little pool. There's the moonlight streams in. I shall paint you.
All right. I'll come with you.
Huh?
I'd like you to paint my portrait, Mr. Elliot.
I knew you'd be sensible. The other girl was afraid. You saw what happened to her. Come on.
Very well.
Not along the shore. You're a clever one, aren't you? You know Cranston would follow our footprints in the wet sand. Get back up the road.
You've forgotten something, haven't you, Mr. Elliot?
What? What are you doing?
Picking up strands of seaweed I've seen in your other pictures. You need seaweed for the portrait, don't you?
Hello. Hello. Oh, this is Miss Margaret Mason, operator. Will you try again to get me a taxi? I've got to get out of here tonight.
Hang up that receiver, Miss Margaret Mason. You're not going anywhere.
What's that, operator? What did you say?
Hang up that telephone receiver, Miss Mason.
I did hear a voice. My nerves are playing tricks.
This is no trick, Miss Mason. This is the Shadow.
The Shadow? I can't see anyone.
Shadow is invisible, Miss Mason. He sees deep into your mind and heart.
I've done nothing wrong.
You tried to kill your niece, Kara.
No.
You struck her and beat her.
I had to at times. She wouldn't do what I told her to do.
What was it you were so anxious to have her do, Miss Mason? Well, what was it?
I wanted her to break off with that young artist, Farnsworth. They were talking of getting married, and I'm sure he just wanted to marry her for her money, and then I...
Her money? So that's it, Miss Mason. You didn't want her to get married so that you, as her guardian, would have control of her money.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
You wanted to get rid of Farnsworth, so you tried to make people believe that it was he who attacked your niece.
Oh, that's not true.
You tried to incriminate him when Cranston and the Lane girl questioned you today, didn't you?
How did you know that?
And something else, Miss Mason. You did go out on the beach. Your wet footprints were still on the steps.
Yes, I did.
Then you know who attacked your niece.
Yes, but I...
You saw, yet you didn't try to stop him. Who was it, Miss Mason? Who was it?
I don't know. But it wasn't Farnsworth. It was an older man. A large man, powerful. I never saw him before in my life.
Shadow will find out who this madman is, Miss Mason. And if you've lied again, you too will pay for your wickedness.
Here is the cave, Miss Lane. How do you like it?
It's beautiful.
You see the pool of water caught and held by the rock? I'll set up my easel. The paints I keep hidden here.
Don't start yet. Let me rest. That long walk.
Oh, we're going to start now.
Oh, no, please, let me rest.
I said we're going to start now.
Let me go. You promised not to touch me if I came along.
Don't fight me. Stop struggling. That's what the others did.
Let me go. Let me go.
Yes. Into the pool. That's where we start, with your beautiful face under the water.
Let me go. I can't breathe.
You must drown. You must lie quietly and peacefully under the water with the seaweed entangled in your lovely hair. Where's the seaweed you picked up on the shore?
Here is a strand of seaweed.
What's that voice?
Thank heavens you're here.
Will this do, Craig Elliott?
A strand of seaweed dropped from thin air into my pool.
Symbol of your madness.
Madness? I'm not mad. I hear a voice talking to me, yes, but I'm not mad.
You are mad, Elliot. Your insane passion for painting death has come to an end.
No, don't say that. I've got to paint. I've got to paint a portrait of a beautiful girl's face under the sea.
You'll never paint again, Elliot.
Yes. Yes, I will. I'll go where I can't paint.
Stay where you are.
I know every jagged rock here. No one can follow me.
Come down off those rocks.
No. I'll paint again.
Look out, you fool. You're slipping.
You all right now, aren't you, Margot?
Yes, Lamont. But it has been a horrible experience.
You're a brave girl, darling, to play along with Elliot the way you did. Very clever to think of dropping those pieces of seaweed along the road to the cave.
I suppose Elliot deserved it, but what a horrible way to die. Smashed to death in those rocks.
He didn't die on the rocks, Margot. He evidently jumped clear of them.
The fault of the sand killed him?
No, it merely knocked him unconscious. Then apparently he lay there right at the water's edge. As the tide came in, he died as justice would have it.
He drowned?
Yes, Margot. By the time I reached him, he had drowned. In only an inch or two of water.
Friends, here's how you may win one of the two gorgeous $100 17-jewel Harmon Gold wristwatches which Carrie Salt Company is giving away. Yes, Carrie is giving away two $100 Harmon watches, one man's watch and one lady's watch every week. Listen to these easy contest rules. First, write 100 words or less describing some new or unusual way of using any Carrie Salt product. Second, print your name and address on your entry. Third, mail to Carrie, C-A-R-E-Y-S, Carrie Salt, in care of this station. That's all. Nothing to buy, no box tops to send in. You can write about deep penetrating Carrie's round package table salt, or Carrie's meat curing salt, or any Carrie Salt product. Letters postmarked before midnight Friday will be judged in this week's contest. Winners announced 3 weeks from today. The judges' decisions are final. All letters become Carrie's property. In case of ties, duplicate prizes will be awarded. If more than one listener writes in to suggest a certain use for Carrie Salt, the winner will be the one who writes the most interesting letter describing that new or unusual use. Send your letter to Carrie Salt in care of this station. Better jot that address down now. It's Carrie Salt in care of this station. Mail your letter today.
This story is copyrighted by Street and Smith Publications, Incorporated. The characters, names, places, and plot are fictitious. Any similarity to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Again next week, the Shadow will demonstrate that
the weed of crime bears bitter fruit. Crime does not pay. The Shadow knows.
Friends, don't let death take your holiday. Records show that traffic accidents triple during Christmas week. So be extra careful. Drive safely. Be sure your car is in good condition. When walking, obey all traffic rules. Remember, it can happen to you. An auto smash-up can spoil your Christmas. So play safe all week long. Next week, same time, same station, the Carrie Salt Company brings you another strange and thrilling adventure in the Shadow's daring battle against the forces of evil.
This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.